Welcome everybody to another Vanguard Tactics live stream. It is Wednesday, it is fight night here at Vanguard Tactics. We have fight morning on Fridays. We're having fight night on Wednesdays. So I'm super looking forward to this one. I'm going to finally get to use my Tactical Brigade Orks on stream versus Michael. You've brought the big guns out as well.
Some big guns.
You're bringing the Siege Regiment.
I'm bringing the Siege Regiment, bringing the Astra Militarum. Siege Regiment's probably my favourite of the detachments, and I'm building towards being able to run some of the other ones like Mechanised Assault and stuff, so people can see those. But I think these are both potential tournament lists for either of us. Yes,
so this is a modification on my Beachhead Brawl list, where I went 5-1 best Orc player, which was awesome. And this is a modification of it slightly. Now, I will say there is one thing that I really wish I had in the list, and I'll talk about that when we go in the list. And the only reason it's simply not there is because I just couldn't get it painted because I wanted to go watch Captain America.
Slacking.
Which apparently was quite
cool. You're going to call me something else, huh? But, nevertheless, I'm super looking forward to it, and I'm hoping I can... Oh, I'm hoping we can give a good show.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's going to be quite a brutal game. Big punches on both sides. Yeah, excited.
Yeah. So we also wouldn't be our Vanguard Tactics stream without the lovely crew at the desk. Billy.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
You're exquisite.
Yes, and excellent.
Well done, you.
I got it right.
Good work. And we've also got Sebi, aka Dwayne. He looks like Dwayne Johnson today.
He does look like Dwayne today.
If he puts a little fanny pack on, he looks like Dwayne Johnson in like that meme photo where he's like that. And now I've said to Seb that's his thing.
Okay.
And he looks excellent and exquisite.
Lovely.
He is a model. He is a model. He's a fantastic model.
He's all over my Insta right now.
He is actually all over my Insta as well, and I'm not complaining. So, should we talk about the mission today?
Let's do it.
What is it?
Okay, so today we are playing Terraform. So in this mission, we are going to be able to do an action on No Man's Land objective markers to terraform them. This action completes at the start of our next command phase, or end of our opponent's turn. So we do have to survive the enemy turn in order to do it, and we do need to control the objective marker as well. Once we've done that, we're going to get 2 points in each of our subsequent command phases for any objective marker that has been terraformed during the game. Once it's been terraformed, nobody else can terraform it. And once it's been terraformed, you'll continue to get the points from it, even if you don't control that objective marker.
Yeah, so very, very important to have some early game pressure here. The other thing to note as well, we are using the fantastic gamemat.eu, sorry, long day, terrain, which we've actually configured into the UKTC setup. So if you are familiar here in the UK, you'll notice this layout looks very similar to UKTC Mission 1. That's because it is. So simple as that. So we've got nice big ruins. We'll go through it all in deployment properly, but we are classing the ruins in the middle. If we just go on the top down quick, just so I can do it perfect. This is where the wall actually ends, this little bit here. So if you're a bit confused on that, that's why, and we'll remind you during the game. But and also the lovely mat is from gamemat.eu as well.
It is, yes.
Which we're going to talk about a bit later.
Yeah, fantastic.
Armies?
Well, the rest of the mission, Jake.
Oh, well, we don't care about that.
So in addition to the 2 points from Terraform, if we hold a objective in our command phase, we get 4 victory points for it as well. Okay. And that's for our home one as well as the No Man's Land ones. Yeah. In addition, we've got swift action in place, so battle line units can advance and fall back and still action.
Awesome. Well, again, love me a bit of swift action. I do have a battle line unit in my army. And now, should we talk about the armies?
Yeah, let's do it.
Awesome. So who's up first?
It is Astra Militarum.
Astra Militarum. Well, first off, thank you Games Workshop for sending us some preview copies of some of the miniatures I'm using in the army. So I do have the Krieg Heavy Weapons Squad, which is out for those who have pre-ordered it now. Well, it will be this weekend. So very excited to try a squad of those out. I pre-ordered a squad as well myself because I do want to try 2 units of them. But we are running the Siege Regiment today. We have a few characters, not a huge amount, but we've got 2 Cadian Castellans. So this is sustained hits and fall back and shoot for the unit they're attached to. And we've got 2 Cadian command squads, which give their unit cover. These will be leading, in the battle line section, you can see 2 lots of 20 Cadian shock troops. So these are the main key units for this Siege Regiment. We also have a Rogal Dawn Commander as the penultimate character, because I do have a Silent Squad in reserve.
Oh.
which is led by a Tempestus command squad with flash grenades. So he's going to flash you when he lands.
Oh, okay.
And he's going to turn off your Overwatch.
Not complaining.
So that's in there as well. Rest of the battle line, I do have a squad of 10 Death Corps of Krieg. Platoon keywords quite important in this attachment. I painted them recently, so I wanted to put them on the tabletop.
Very nice.
Because they're quite handy. And that's the battle line. Then moving on, we've got the 10 Scions, which the command squad are leading. We have 5 Ratlings, 2 lots of 5 Krieg combat engineers. We have a squad of 5 Rough Riders. I did want to put Death Riders in, but I didn't have the points. We've got the aforementioned Krieg heavy weapon squad, 2 mortar teams. One's Catachan, one's Cadian, because of the base sizes they happen to be on. And then we've got an artillery team with a heavy mortar as well. A Lehman Russ battle tank, just a regular one. And 2 Avenger Strike Fighters.
Yeah, it's a bit concerned about these. I don't really know what to do.
Can't argue with results.
Yeah.
I've had some success with them in the past.
Your best ever finish at a UKTC event other than teams was with these Avenger Strike
Yeah,
Fighters.
so let's see how they do in the new detachment. What I like is that Siege Regiment, of course, bombards the enemy at the start of the battle round. I can take your cover away, and then the planes can turn up with their AP-1 Gatling guns and actually do damage.
Yeah, which is
quite nice.
Which is really great and very excellent. Well done, Michael. So that's the Siege Regiment. So I'm very excited. I've never actually played against the Siege Regiment. The only detachment I've played against is the Recon element, which we can all say is really great.
Yes.
Do you want to know about what's in the Ork army?
Yeah, go on then. Surprise me.
Right, everybody. It's a tactical war for a tactical boy. You have a distinct lack of characters. I've decided to take that distinct lack. So I've got 8 characters on the board.
You've taken that personally.
Yeah, so Tactical Brigade, if you're unfamiliar what that does, it basically gives me guard-like orders, and the people that can do these are mechs and war bosses. So, got lots of mechs and war bosses. So we're starting off, we've got a big mech in Mega Armour. He is the Warlord, and he has got a custom force field, a custom Mega Blaster, Power Claw, and he has the mech cap. So he was a mech captain. So what that means is that he can now join flash kits, which normally he couldn't do. So this is really great. On top of that as well, it means that any unit he joins now can reroll hits with ranged weapons. Just great, okay? Yeah. And you'll be very unsurprised to know what's in the army and what he's leading. Then I've got 3 big mechs with shock attack guns. So these guys, super great, really high damage output. Swingy number of shots, as George would say, because everything is. But it's just really great as a unit to be able to do some orders.
It's great.
It's just great. Everything in this army is great. Like I just love it so much. Then I've got a normal mech. So this is the new addition to the list from when I went to the Beachhead Brawl. Great little tech marine style character. So again, if he's within 3 inches of a tank, he becomes lone operative. And also on top of that as well, I think it's the end of the movement phase. He can pick a tank within 3 inches and he can give it +1 to hit. And it heals D3 wounds. The main thing we're looking for here, +1 to hit, because that affects the firing deck. Makes the Orks very, very hitty. 3 war bosses, they make things very, very hitty. So that's all the characters. Then I've got 5 Storm Boys. So in this detachment, they are battle line. So again, they can take advantage of swift action if needs be, and maybe even do some secret missions if things get quite dire. Then I've got 3 trucks in the army. Now, the thing I would love to have in this army is 4 trucks. I do feel the game is going to be shifting to a bit of an indirect party. So
there's no indirect here, don't worry.
There is quite a lot, and that was a lie, Michael, well done. So having 4 trucks would just help me to be able to think about what goes in what, because if you'll notice, I've got loads in Strat Reserve, which I'll talk about. 3 units of Breaker Boys. These are the new kids on the block. Super interesting units. So they are very durable, 4-up save, toughness 5, 2 wounds each. They can reroll charges inbuilt, and their weapons are specifically good against tanks. Lots of flat 3 damage, anti-monster, anti-vehicle, good strength and AP.
Not bad against elite infantry either, to be fair.
No, very good against elite infantry.
It's like 6 ABT,
which
3
you have none of.
Great.
A unit of 5 burner boys, just to do some actions. Flash Gits, big unit of 10 to go with the mech captain. Just makes that combo really, really interesting. 10 grots, which are going to sit my backfield objective. These poor grots. These honestly poor grots, because they are going to get bombarded, I think.
We've located where the grots are.
Yeah, they're on the home field
Don't
objective.
worry about the rest of the Orks.
Yeah. I've got 5 looters as well. This unit is just like, it can pop off and do a bit of damage. Mostly just here to do some missions, throw away pieces early. And then creme de la creme, the dessert of the army, 3 units tank busters. Not going to say these are new kids on the block because they're not.
They're much better
but
than
they're
they
much
were.
better than they were.
Yes.
You know,
They
really
can
good.
actually all have rocket launchers now.
Yes, which is great. Yeah, so they've all got rocket launchers. The leader in each unit has a smash hammer, which is, you know, man of my own heart. Really good shooting into the infantry blobs because they've got lots of blast, but also fantastic into tanks and vehicles.
Yeah,
as
plus
well.
one hit and wound.
Plus one hit and wound versus tanks and vehicles, which is good. And all the big mechs with shock attack guns are with those units, and all the war bosses are with the breaker boys. Yeah, that's 2,000 points.
Very
I'm
cool.
super looking forward to it.
Yeah.
I honestly love using this Ork army. It's so much fun. So yeah, can't wait.
All right. How's chat doing, Billy?
They are hyped. They are shook at the amount of models in each army. And Jake, would you prefer to be a big mech or a war boss?
There's another big mech.
Nope,
type
they're
thing
the
I
only
like.
options.
The Big Mac.
Ooh, great. Now I want a
Big
burger.
Mac then.
I would be a Big Mac in Mega Armor with the Mac cap. So, or the Burger King crown. that's why I should give him the little Burger King crown. No, I think being a war boss is a lot more fun.
Unfortunately, chat says otherwise. But
Being a war boss isn't fun.
no, they voted you as a big mech.
Yeah, I'm a Big Mac. I'm an exquisitely large Big Mac.
Cool.
Right, fixed or tactical, Michael? I think I can guess the answer.
Yeah, I was tempted because you got so many characters.
Yeah.
But tactical, I do want to test the army a bit. Tactical is what I'm going to do.
I actually want to play the game.
Yes.
Well done, you. Yeah, so same for me, going tactical. I think the army does it quite well. This is the things. It's going to be interesting actually talking throughout the game of all the things that I've been looking so much at Orks lately. My head is just full of information. I'm going to say as well, just before we start, a massive shout out to Brian Sepp of Team America, Team Ignite, Team Everything, Team To My Heart. He has been so great helping me with Orks. He's a fantastic player and has been helping me craft Ork lists. And on top of that, also helping me figure out things as well that just I've never even thought of. And it's going to be interesting to sort of, as I'm not going to spoil them all yet, but as maybe we keep playing Orks on stream and I keep playing them, maybe I'll put them in and show everybody off.
Very
But
nice.
yeah,
He's a top lad.
he's great. So I just want to say before the stream, again, I wouldn't be able to do half these ideas and half the things without his help. So thank you very much for that. Should we roll off see it's going to go first?
Yeah, all right then.
Yeah.
You've invaded my land, so
Yeah. We'll roll off and then
I'll
we'll
roll
talk about
first.
deployment because I forgot about that. One.
It's a
No.
one.
Okay. 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 We have a game on our hands.
the game begins.
Cool. So I've won the roll off, so I have to go first. In terms of deployment, real quick, if we just go to the top down, me and Michael will talk about ours. So I'll start with mine. Got a truck with breaker boys and a unit of looters in here. The idea is that they can go onto this objective early and maybe terraform if needed, or do any other cards or actions that I may require. Flash gits with the big mech. Flash gits with the mech captain in a truck here. Mech here. He's got the gob boomer. Is something I forgot to mention.
Can you point a little bit further in so we can see? Yeah, thanks.
He's here. Okay, he's right here. So what I've done is I've set him up within 18 inches to make sure that he can use his gob boomer ability, which is from his enhancement, which means he can do an order within 18 rather than 6. Another breaker boy truck with some burner boys in. Unit of breaker boys here, so they can go off onto that objective. 10 grots on the backfield. Honestly, don't think they're going to be here that long with the amount of indirect you have. And then in reserve, because of the amount of indirect Michael has.
It's not that much.
Michael,
It's less
shut
than
up.
200 points, mate.
So I've got in strategic reserve, I have a unit of 5 looters, 2 units of tank busters with big mechs, and then I've got in deep strike 5 storm boys. And so it just makes for there's so many models over there that are in trucks or in other things, and just having the other truck would just allow me to do a bit more with that. But yeah, what about your deployment? Talk me through.
Okay, so I've just scout moved my 2 Krieg Combat Engineer units. I'm not cheating, promise.
No, that's okay.
Obviously,
made sure.
the indirect has stayed relatively safe in the deployment zone, but I've got some to make sure I can reach into the corners of the battlefield if needs be, and then near my orders, which is basically just the Cadian bricks. Both Cadian bricks are positioned to move towards objective markers, which is their job, but I do have some assets over here to try and harass your units on that side of the border.
Perfect.
In reserve, of course, the Avenger Strike Fighters,
Yeah.
patient and ready. The Krieg Heavy Weapon Squad with the Flamers is in reserve as well because they're quite
Is there a
susceptible.
man with them?
There is a man with them, yeah, he's on a radio.
Is he just there for the easy bubbing?
He's on a chat line right now.
He's tech support.
Yeah, not that
I
kind of
can't
chat
seem
line.
to be deep striking. Oh, yeah.
Then there's
What are you
the
wearing?
15
Just a gas
Scions.
mask, why?
Oh yeah, that's a nice gas mask.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's essentially the deployments.
Awesome. So I gotta go first. So cards wise, I'm going to start off with Storm Hostile Objective, which I can choose to redraw.
You can.
Assassination, not too great here.
Cool.
So what we're going to do is I am going to choose to redraw Storm Hostile Objective because there's no point. You're going to get me Defend Stronghold, which has to be redrawn. Then becomes Establish Locus. We've done it. We've got one. Now, do I want to spend a command point and get rid of Assassination? So just thinking, definitely can't get it. So it's just the case of, do I spend a CP to get rid of it and try and score some cards, or do I keep it and get a CP at the end of the turn? To be honest, I don't have a lot of defensive stratagems, so I am going to spend a CP to get rid of it. So it'll be gone from the deck, and it becomes Engage in All Fronts. An okay one, I guess, but maybe one that will also become a command point.
Yeah.
So just sort out all my cards. Who's keeping score?
You?
Oh, you are.
I will also.
Yeah, if you could do that, yeah, that's fine.
Perfect.
That's fine, just so then we get that. Awesome. So while I have a think about orders and such, we're going to have a word from our first sponsor of the day.
It's my pleasure to announce that Army Painter have sponsored Vanguard Tactics. We've decided to collaborate with Army Painter because they've made the process of painting your models so simple. From their Fanatic range to help you identify your shadow, mid and light tones, to their wet palettes that make the application of paint so much smoother. The process has never been simpler. So if you're looking to upgrade your painting skills today and have the tools at your disposal to help that process, then check out the Army Painter.
Sweep and engagement.
And we are back.
Mission
Right.
rules.
We are back. So orders-wise, I am going to do, so I can do them basically in my command phase or when I'm set up on the battlefield. The orders I have to choose from are +1 strength in combat, +1 to hit and shooting. There's another one, reroll charge, and stealth and cover. So simply, the mech is going to give the grot stealth and cover because he's so far away. I'm going to go +1 to hit on the big mech unit. Or do I just go stealth and cover? 'Cause I'm just going to go stealth and cover, I think, on everything, to be honest.
It makes sense. Yeah.
Because just thinking about it, might as well, simply due to the fact I can't really do anything else.
It does make the indirect hit on your 5s.
Yeah,
so,
which is big.
pretty handy.
Cool. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do some movement now.
Cool. And while you do that, we've had David Johns become a member, so welcome. We've had Ryborn gift 5 Vanguard Tactics memberships, so thank you.
Thank you very much. Very generous of you.
Nils the Batman has been a member for 17 months. Looking forward to this very orderly game.
There's a lot of orders going on.
Much
actually.
order.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at your little Cadian dudes. They're just so... What's the information?
They're so information.
Where's this? What, on the table?
Yeah, next to the little grey tank. The like beige tank. The
Oh,
little
these?
beige dudes, yeah.
Yes.
Managed to get on
They've got
there.
4, there's 20, 25 of them, so you know.
They
They
have
look very cool.
advanced, and they have got me engaged. Sorry, he's just got to go. Got the move, just make sure I've got the move to do it. Yep, so I've got engaged there, so I've got a little engage, that's okay.
Nice.
I know it's going to have to throw away, breakers.
Oh, sorry, I do need to bombard you
Oh, sure, what do you want to do?
with my stuff. So my options are stealth on myself. I don't think you're going to shoot me this battle round. I can take your cover away, or I can make you -2 to all your stuff on 5s, which is pretty considerable. But it would be start of the battle round before your cards, so I'm just going to do the ignores cover, because that
Okay.
doesn't impact any movement.
That's right.
We do the ignores cover on the tank busters,
Yeah,
the grots, and those breaker boys. That
Yeah,
makes
it's fine.
sense.
yeah. Because as I said, they were the only
That's-
things I could order
exactly,
anyway.
That's
So.
an easy.
So I still get stealth, I just don't get cover.
That's right.
Cool. Again, the stealth is what I want.
Cool.
In terms of other movement, looters are going to get out here.
The looters are here.
Yeah. Again, I just love having, I think maybe it's a personal preference.
Were there any 50 points?
I think looters are money,
Cool.
personally. Yes, Billy.
We've also had a super chat from Brian Simpson. Going to my first RTT Saturday to get back into playing. Don't even care if I win, just want to have fun. That's the spirit.
Perfect.
yeah.
What are you taking? Let us know. Let us know.
And then Mr. Squidward has also become a member. Welcome. And Baldy has become a member too. Boldy. Boldy.
You call him Boldy
Double E.
Boldy.
Boldy with a double E.
Okay. Now, another option I've got here as well is, do I put the burners out and terraform, or do I put them out and establish locus? I'm leaning a bit more towards, because I want to put them out here anyway, simply so I can flame you if you want to get on the objective.
Right, okay. It's what, 4 flamers?
It's 4d6 flamers, and if you're on the objective, I reroll all my wounds.
Okay.
Or I can just basically sit in the circumference of this and do a terraform. Not a terraform, sorry. So I think I'm going to do that, actually.
Locus makes more sense.
Yeah. So the truck's going to go in there to do that. This is going to go here, because I know where most of your shooting is now. I've sat myself here, and then the mech is going to advance. 7. Cool. So just sort of going this way, so next time you can jump on there, because I don't think these grants are long for the world, sadly.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. On a 4+, I will get a command point for my grants.
Nice.
Yes, I do.
Excellent.
Okay. Do I now re-roll that run? If you wouldn't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
I think it is worth it. So I rolled a 1, so I'd need an additional 3, so I'd need a 4 up. And that just gets him on the objective, can get him within 3 of the truck, and it just means then you can't indirect him off, and at least gets me some points.
I'm happy if you wanted to just start closer to the objective.
No, because I did want to start where I was, because the other idea is I could go the other way.
I see.
But thank you, because the other idea is if you don't go first, so I'll just talk it through. If you go first and you have to move out, I could then put the tank busters in the truck, tow the truck out, and start shooting you with +1 to hit. Yep. So I appreciate it, but I'm going to spend a CP to advance. Is it worth it? Well, I'm going to discarding a card won't get me a CP. Oh no, I'll get both of these anyway. Yeah, I'll just advance. I don't think there's anything else I can do, so let's go for it. 4 up, so got it. So he's there. Within 3 of the tank, on the objective. Perfect. Cool. To be honest, that's I know it's boring, guys, but I think that's the end of my go.
Cool.
So to confirm, truck's going to terraform here, and I'm going to start
locus.
Sorry, locus, and then I'm going to do the action for
Terraform there?
Terraform here.
Okay.
So I will just pop what we'll do. Anybody that's doing an action can have a little purple token. There we go.
Cool.
And that's it. So that's going to get me 2 points on each card.
Excellent.
Forgot about that part of this.
Yeah, I had to spend a few more CP than I actually wanted to on that. Yeah.
So you're on to 1 CP into my turn?
Yes, into your turn I'll be on 1 command point.
Cool. You're on 14 victory points, Billy, for Jake.
Okay, thank you.
And I should still be on 10.
Sweet.
Perfect.
I'll go up to 2 command points. And I'll draw some cards.
Oh, I'm just also going to check some rolls while I'm doing this.
Bring it down.
There's lots of choice.
There is lots of choice.
Depending on how you look at it.
And marked for death.
Okay.
An equally bad first draw.
Yeah.
Except
so
I
it's
can't
only-
choose to discard one.
That's fine. Cool.
Right. Well, you're going to pick 3 trucks.
I am going to pick 3 trucks.
And bring it down is not going to encourage me to fire all of my mortars at a truck. So what's their space save? 4 up?
4 up, toughness 8.
You'll have cover because I haven't chosen you for the bombardments. I think what I'll do is I will ditch... Which trucks are you going to pick for marked for
Oh, I've only got 3.
Oh, right, of course.
So
Yeah,
it's all-
yeah. The 4th was a matter of discussion.
No, the 4th is a discussion point, which I think we'll talk about when maybe in your movement phase where you're having a think. But
Yeah.
While Michael's thinking about that, what's the chat saying? Who's they rooting for?
I
also
got a
speaking like a
poll up at the
stereotypical-
moment, and 54% is voting for you, Jake.
54.
Yeah,
Excellent.
just slightly
I mean,
winning.
wow.
Slightly.
Also, if you're a football fan, this is Warring is basically, for Spurs fans out there, Warring is basically playing Ange ball. There's no tactics, and I just run at you.
Well, I also put in the chat after I put the poll up, or are they rooting for Liverpool? So
Shut up.
I will
Little
ditch, bring it down for cleanse.
Darwin Núñez is not getting another game, I'm sorry. But
Núñez, my boy.
yeah. We went to watch the football once, and Darwin Núñez came on for about 5 minutes, and I've never seen more excitement from Billy in my life for somebody who is just a Uruguayan Andy Carroll.
I've got some orders to do.
You do. I had some orders to do. It's great fun, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Very bossy game.
So other things I will note as well. So if you're looking at playing Tactical Brigade, Baron of Dice do some fantastic like order type dice. Now, can you pass me one? Sorry. So if you're an Imperial Guard fan of Astra Militarum, Baron of Dice have some fantastic order dice for you for that.
Wonderful.
If you're not so lucky to have that as your main mechanic, like myself, then I would recommend something I didn't bring, which I forgot to. It's completely on me. Some like maybe whiteboard. I've got some whiteboard marker chips, and what I do is I just write the different orders on them and then dish them out. Bits of paper, or even Baron of Dice also do some buff dice as well. So how I'm using these in this game, if I picked remain stationary, I've got stealth and cover. If I've gone with advance and shoot, I've got +1 to hit in shooting. If I go advance and charge, I've got +1 strength. And debuffed, where's the other one? Debuffed is going to be reroll charge, because I don't think I'm ever going to pick it.
Lots of goodies that you can have.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, lots of good stuff.
You have an invuln on these Breaker Boys?
No.
Cool.
They have got stealth, but not cover.
Okay.
Other thing to note as well is a few stratagems I've got. So I can increase my AC by 1 if I'm engaged in range of you.
Okay.
And I can do that in either player's command phase.
Okay.
So just in case. I've got a reactive move, but it only works when you retreat from combat.
Okay.
And then I've got a bunch of other like fighty ones.
Sick.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it.
What I don't think is cool is how come you don't get to pick who goes first with the dice roll at the start?
Oh, in AOS, Billy, you don't even roll a dice to see who goes first.
This is
Well,
true.
you
You're just
do.
the person. No, I don't, to be honest, I like it. I actually prefer it because I think so many people would pick because there's such an advantage to going second. I actually think most people would just pick going second. So forcing you into first turn, like it's a bit crap that it's not like it's on a roll, like, but equally. I'd much rather that than the person who wins the roll-off just picks and then goes, I'll just go second. And it's like, okay, well, no.
Fair. I see that.
Yeah, you sure.
Who's in this?
This is Breaker Boys, Burner Boys,
Breaker Boys, Burner Boys.
Flash
cool.
Kits and
Flash Kits.
people. Just Breaker Boys.
Just Breaker Boys. 2 lots of 5?
No, just Breaker Boys because
one
the
of 5.
looters were in there and they
Looters
got
were in
out.
there.
Yes, Billy.
We've had a super chat from Connor White and then ... I can't see the rest. He says, let's go Arsenal and Guard.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
Oh, it's just someone I know called Connor. I know someone called Connor White.
Is
But
that
no,
the dude?
because that's Australian dollars, so there's no way it's him. He's not intelligent enough to figure that out. I'm gonna say.
Damn.
No, not that Connor White. He's lovely.
Poor other
Except he
Connor
supports
White.
a terrible team. But other than that,
Damn.
no, but my little sugar bear that I work with, well, I don't work with anymore, but he's just as useful as a chocolate teapot.
Aw, not Sugar Bear.
No, he's useless. Never seen someone say useless.
My other question for you.
So, he got locked in the bathroom once and decided to call his mum, not me, who was downstairs. Right.
Bless
Who
him.
have you got in Strat Reserve?
Right. So, I've got Tina's Tank Busters,
Cool.
Unit of Looters,
Cool.
and then in actual Deep Strike I have Storm Boys.
Okay, fine. Excellent. Sounds good.
Is it
I've done my orders now.
Cool.
Oh, I've got one for the tank, but I don't know what I'll give it. Just move. Doesn't really matter.
The poll is 50-50 right now.
Oh, no.
It's
there's-
tense.
It was my Arsenal comment.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
There's no point giving my indirect take aim because of your stealth.
Yeah, because he's just...
It's an overall -1 regardless of what I do. So I'm hitting you on 5s no matter what. So I've saved my orders and put them elsewhere. We've gone for duty and honour on these Krieg engineers because it makes the most use 2 each. So I just walk onto the objective and I've stopped terraform basically. Move on the Cadians. Move on these Cadians. We've got from this squad then 3 orders this way using the Master of Orks. We've got move on the horses because they can charge your Breaker Boys because they're rapid. We've got the engineers have got take cover for +1 save, and then we've got move on the Kriegers so they can stand on the objective and terraform it. Yes, we're going to advance.
Yeah. It's an interesting one because the reason I've started terraforming here is just purely to force you to have to put something here.
Yeah.
Like it's the only, and they're like 50 points, I think.
Yeah.
You can, if you want to throw
fine.
a
I've
little
got to
Roomba.
do a bunch of cleansing though, unfortunately.
If you want to throw a Roomba, you can.
That's what I've got to do. I'm going to move now. You got any reaction to my movement, or can I just
No,
do whatever I
you're
want?
good. The only
Okay,
thing I
cool.
could do is Overwatch, but everyone's useless in all areas.
Fantastic. I'm just going to move this crater out of the way. It's going to be annoying for my horses.
Sure.
That's how real life works.
Just fudge the terrain.
Just fudge the terrain. So 14 inches of movement because of a pivot.
Yeah.
Do, 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 do.
How far do they go normally?
12.
Oh, okay. And
So they've
the
got
movement
move,
gives
move
you
is
plus
plus 3.
3. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to look at some strats. Or like just anything I can maybe have defensively.
Never underestimate a horse.
A horse.
A horse.
My lovely, lovely horse. My lovely horse.
What's Solar Watch?
Hmm?
What's Solar Watch?
What's
Oh,
Solar Watch?
Yeah, Horus Heresy subset.
Solar Watch.
It's also
shield
a
host, isn't
shield host, the Solar Watch, yeah.
It's the one with the dreadnoughts and jet bikes and stuff. Isn't
Pretty
there?
cool.
And they're cool because they've
deal.
got like cream armour with gold trim.
Ooh, cream.
Very excited, Solar Watch.
Oh, well.
They like the solstice.
Well, I just asked what everyone's hobbying shenanigans are up to, and someone's basing their Solar Watch.
Very cool.
And then they got a Land Raider. We got someone watching Harry Potter on one screen, football on the other screen, and then stream in the middle.
God, you must be like sensory overload.
I like it. That's my stuff.
There's a goal for Harry Potter.
Got some Eldar, some more shield. Yeah, it is the shield host.
Cool.
Nice. Lots of hobby.
I don't really want to give you too many units to kill this quickly.
That's very honourable
Little-
of you, Michael.
little,
Thank
little
you.
concerned, you know, because
Thanks.
I need to cleanse. The problem is I'm playing Terraform. I need to cleanse Turn 1 as well.
Yeah, that
So
was the
It's just a lot of actions.
that was the worst case scenario for me. I didn't like the idea of cleansing and terraforming.
We'll see. I might just take the 2 points so I can score points later. It's a long-term investment. These move 9.
Billy, you
so-
keep moving your head back and forth. What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
She's just excited.
Yeah, Billy downed 3 monsters before that, and I said there was definitely a much cheaper hobby that wouldn't kill you off like that.
I needed a little bit of life in me.
Yeah, you know, I had this conversation with someone this morning. At work, he's called Bubs.
Bobs! Is he
Yeah.
bobbing?
He is actually the inventor of bubbing. And he, do you know, in the morning he comes in with a monster, basically downs the monster before 10 o'clock.
Legend.
Buys another one, and then normally has a Red Bull and stuff after. And he always has a tummy ache. I don't know
Oh.
why. So,
Curious.
yeah,
Very
yeah,
curious.
George. What's going on? No, he's a good Bubs. Whenever I've got a tournament or something, he goes, "Who are we playing?"
Nice.
And I'm like, "You're not playing anyone."
He's your little
He goes,
cheerleader.
"Why?" He's great. No, we love Bubs.
But I did not down 3 monsters. It was just the one.
Okay. Let's just keep
you say
telling
so.
you. Just keep telling yourself that. It's just one problem, actually.
We've got so many people doing hobby in the chat. It's
Hell yeah.
insane. And Mr. Morden is driving to work in the snow. I'm pretty jealous. It feels like cold enough that it could be snowing right now.
I hope it.
And then it's just a letdown that it's cold and there's no snow to enjoy. So I'm
I'm
sick.
happy it's not snowing, to be honest. I want to go home.
I just want the sun back.
Have you got units of 10 of the Grenadiers?
No, this is a unit. That's Death Corp's Krieg over there.
Oh, right. And what are these?
This is the engineers.
Oh, sweet.
There's another unit of 5 engineers in the bottom of this building
Sweet, okay.
as well. Just put them there so people
Do
can
they
see.
want to throw their Roomba?
I will be doing that.
Yeah.
But I do mine in the shoot phase.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Oh, I do mine if I make a normal move.
Yes.
Okay, right, brilliant. Yes, Billy.
We've had Stamy become a member.
Oh.
So welcome.
Thank you very much. Well, we have many benefits of being a member here at Vanguard Tactics, mainly members' videos, which we've got a whole plethora of, everyone's favourite word, which include like list analyses, event vlogs, which I know is a massively popular one that we do. We also do the Members Lounge, which is an exclusive member stream every Friday at 4 o'clock now, because me and George realised that it should be meant at 4 o'clock, where we have like different, sometimes it's a topic of discussion. So like the most recent one we did was how to build a balanced army list. So we built like a Space Marine list from scratch. We had the chat get involved. It was super cool, really interesting discussion points. And then actually the other thing we did is we went through our own tournament list and see if they met all the criteria that we said for a balanced list, which was really cool. That was a great little discussion there. And then sometimes we also do like Q&As and stuff, so you guys can ask whatever questions you want to us, and me and George go through every single one of them. sometimes we've had like 30, which is insane. So
I think me and Mike had the world record of questions asked
how
for
many
ours.
did you have?
I think it was 28, but normally it is like 25.
Okay, well, me and Jord once had about 30 or 40.
Damn.
So
Damn!
you got to stay in your lane.
lot of
Stay in my
questions.
lane.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, on average, we're getting like 20 to 25, which is amazing. So
Oh, yeah.
you know, keep them coming. Keep them coming. Maybe one day we'll have 100,
Maybe.
and we'll just rapid fire it. No, yes, no, yes. I asked
That'd
how I
be
should
pretty
paint
fun.
my Krieg. That's not a yes or no answer. Yes,
Yes, paint them.
yes, paint them.
Right, thanks to my 6 on the advance, I'm going to stand an inch from the wall.
You
So
little
have
tiger.
The movement. So I've got 15 inches of movement.
So have you got a Catalan in both units?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Yes.
Yes, I do.
Yes. No.
That's one of the units I'm testing, is the big brick of Cadians. Because I love Kriegers, and I'd love to run a unit of 20. Mainly because I love
Kriegers
the Death Court's Krieg. Just mainly because I love their colour scheme. But they don't seem to be as useful. I just really wish I could attach a Castellan to a Krieg unit. Which obviously wouldn't make sense lore-wise, I suppose. But it would be cool to have a fullback and shoot in a big Krieg unit.
So my terraform fails now.
It does indeed, I'm afraid.
That's right. So I'll just take the little marker away.
I will, of course, as well begin shooting you.
Of course.
What we'll kick off with is
Roomba.
a cheeky Roomba.
So if you're not sure what Roomba is, it's something that's very useful to vacuum your carpets.
You're just caressing the mat there.
Well, because it's a fantastic mat from GameMat.eu. Like, it's such a great feel. But it's basically like a frisbee. And if you're not sure what a frisbee is, no, it's just like a bomb they throw and they do loads of mortal wounds. Michael!
It's a remote mine.
A mine?
They call it a mine.
A remote mine.
A mine. It's rubbish. It didn't do anything.
What is it on?
This is a 3.
Oh, is it on a 3+?
It's on
Oh,
3+.
oh, okay.
Yeah, yours are on 2. Yours are more accurate because
Yeah, mine are.
yours is attached to a live creature.
I prefer to call him an orange balloon
Okay.
or a football.
Rights for squigs.
Yeah.
I'm campaigning for squig
When
rights.
I do them, I go, Sheriff, Henri, Rooney, Kane.
I'm not going to use the one on this squad yet.
Sure.
I am going to open up with this Russ into those looters though.
Yeah.
It doesn't have an order on it. I didn't think it'd be able to see anything.
Sure.
Which is fine.
Nothing I can do.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Oh,
so I'm going to overcharge some plasma. What are you, 1 wound each?
1 wound each, yeah.
You got stealth or anything?
No.
No.
No, because they were in the truck at the start.
Right, okay, so I'm just going to shoot some plasma at them. I'm not going to overcharge it. That is 5.
This is the
blast.
optimal loadout we're sort of starting to see, isn't it? Plasma cannons.
Yeah, so the Lehman Russ battle tank with plasma is one of the most efficient loadouts for your guard tanks because it gets full rerolls to hit against things on objectives.
So having lots of shots is really nice.
So lots of shots is really nice, and of course the AP and damage is great.
Freeze.
3s to kill, I assume. AP 2.
I think they have a 5-up save and I get cover, right?
Oh, you can have cover, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
just
Hang on,
don't know
I
what
just
save
will
you've got.
check their save. I'm pretty sure all orcs just have a 5-up save now.
Okay.
They do. So how many was it?
It's 4 at -2.
4. So it's just 6-ups. 3 die. I'll
Cool.
just kill these 3.
The heavy stubber.
I'll have to put the dead ones all the way in the corner.
You got nothing from the stubber, and then the main gun is 1 +3 +1.
Michael's going to regret not throwing that Roomba.
I can still throw it.
Oh, no, Michael, no.
So that is 4. 2s to wounds. That's
These are
3
AP
wounds.
1.
AP 1.
3.
Yeah.
Dead. Cool. Well done, Michael.
Thank you. I'm very proud of my achievements. I'd like to thank my mum because she's probably watching because she's a legend.
Oh, good old Mummy Michael.
Right. Mummy, that's
Mummy
indeed
Michael.
what we call her.
Including, considering she's also Seb's mum as well. Mummy Michael. And Seb's just there like, oh, never Mummy Seb.
Indirect. Let's fire some indirect weapons at you.
Is it indirectly brilliant?
It is indirectly brilliant. Your war boss is at the back, which is nice. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll kick off with the heavy mortar.
Yep.
Into your breaker boys.
Sure. So I've got stealth on me, but you've stripped my cover off.
I have indeed. I have stripped your breaker boys. So 5s to hit you.
They're just boys now.
We get 3 hits.
Oh, toughness 5.
Cool. So 3s. That is 2. It's -1, no cover.
So 5 up. 1 failed, 2 damage.
damage.
So that will kill a Breaker Boy.
Take that, Breaker Boy.
The easiest way to do this, by the way, is in the Breaker Boy units, they'll always just have the tank hammer left.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
because I'm still yet to... I'm waiting on some... Because I've made my own Breaker Boys, I'm waiting on some little base...
Wait, are these not actual Breaker Boys?
No, no, I've made my own. They're knobs
Oh, I'm
with...
sorry, mate. That's not a Breaker Boy. So you're going to have
That is
to...
a Breaker Boy.
That looks like
Break that boy.
Ask him.
Thunderhammer.
Ask him.
Excuse me, mate. Are you a Breaker Boy?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Can't argue with
Are you
that.
assuming?
Can't
What
argue with
type of boy he is?
Got a question in chat. Does stealth affect indirect?
Yes, it does. So stealth gives you -1 to hit. But so the question was, does stealth affect indirect? So indirect gives you -1 to hit, and if you, but the whole you have to hit on 4s thing is simply for if the -1 meant that you still would hit on better than a 4.
Yeah.
So you can stack it. So because I've got stealth, it makes you -2 to hit. So Michael,
overall -1.
yes, because of you can't stack modifiers.
Yeah. My modifier would be
+1 to hit,
+1 to hit.
but then
It's still -1.
it just still counteracts it.
I like it.
Yeah. Do I have to do anything after you shot me?
That's a good point, actually.
'Cause
I think I
normally
might have
they're
done this maths wrong because I did this the wrong before. Because
Sure.
I don't have take aim, which is the ballistic skill modifier that would mean I'd hit on 5s.
Oh, and then if you're heavy,
So
you're +1
Heavy's
to hit.
+1 to
So it
hit,
puts
but I'm
you-
overall -1 to hit,
Yeah,
and I normally hit on 5s.
right. So,
Yes, so it's 6s to hit you, I think.
Oh no, my brain.
Maths.
It's
So
6s
what
to
do you hit on base?
Base 5s.
Okay, so -1 to
So
hit would
6s
put you
to
on
hit
6s.
Yeah.
So
I'd have
yes,
to
it
do the
would be
order. So the
6s.
order is in fact impactful.
Okay, so you
It's
say
the
they've got the
heavy
order
that's not
on them.
impactful.
Perfect.
I've already ordered everybody else, mate. So just put your Breaker Boy back.
No, just no, because you would have known, so it's fine. So,
No, it's fine.
no, just put the order on.
I've already done the orders and they're quite impactful. So
Okay,
please
if you're
put the,
sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, leave him there because I'm going to mortar you as well.
Sure. Well, let's put the Breaker Boy that's maybe not a Breaker Boy back. I'm very happy with my little conversions. I've basically just bought knobs and then given them Thunderhammers as their bits. And also, before everyone shouts, I haven't just done that. I also bought, I had spare Space Marine shoulder pads. So I've given them all about Chaos Space Marine shoulder pads, Space Marine shoulder pads.
On the Orks? On the Orks?
On the Breaker Boys, Billy.
Nice.
That's weird.
Nice. Epic.
Right, I'm going to shoot you now.
So cool.
So that is +3 for blast. 6s to hit you.
Okay.
You were scared.
Are we sure it's
Scared of
6s?
this
Because that just
indirect.
seems really great for me.
Yeah, stealth is
Don't
a
question it,
massive
Jake.
deal. It would be 5s if I had take aim, because that's a ballistic
Right.
skill modifier, which would put me at 4s base,
Right, okay.
which you could only maximum modify by 1.
I understand. I'm getting it now.
Yep.
I'm bubbing. Okay.
So that's 4 hits.
Uh,
4 wounds.
what strength are they?
5.
Actually,
Yeah.
what legends? AP?
No AP, but no cover.
4 up, so 1 does die.
There you go.
Okay. Come on.
All is
come on,
well
come on,
and good in the
Breaker-
world.
Get
Come on,
outta
come on,
here.
Mr. Boy.
I
Mr. Bubs.
can't take your home objective, so that doesn't matter. So I'm just going to fire another mortar unit at them
Sure.
for a few more hits this time, shots this time. You still got 5 in there, haven't you?
I do, yes. Yes, Billy.
We've had James McElroy become a member.
Ah, well, thank you very much for joining us. I hope it was my little spiel about all the benefits of being a member.
I'm sure it was, Jake. I have no doubts.
Cool.
Cool.
That was good. Let me check my plethora of stratagems to see if there's anything worth using.
All 6 of them.
Is that going to take a minute? Can I say a follow-up from that question about the indirect?
Sure.
Basically, they were playing Vanguard Spearhead, and his opponent, who was a Necron player, said that
Such a stain.
their detachment didn't affect the indirect from the Silent King.
So the Silent King is slightly different. So what the Silent King does is he has an aura of ignores modifiers. So because of that, he would ignore stealth in that instance, because he would also ignore the -1 from indirect. But all indirect still just hits on 4s, even if you have a modifier, because it's not a it is a modifier, but it's not a modifier.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Long and short of it, he's correct by saying that he ignores stealth, but he still would hit on a 4+.
Yes.
Thanks, Jake.
No worries,
good
I'm
stuff.
bubbing. So.
I will spend 1 command point to throw a grenade at you with the horses.
Sure.
Because I like mortal wounds. That's 2 more.
2, so that's another breaker boy dead. Another breaker bubs.
Take it.
I'll just kill like the boss knob because he doesn't do anything really.
Okay. Action-wise, I'll begin a terraform with the battle line unit.
Sure. I don't think I'm going to stop that.
I'll begin terraform with this battle line unit.
Yep.
These guys will cleanse.
Yep.
And then the question is, do I cleanse as instant rewards? I can probably terraform this later potentially.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to cleanse this objective.
Okay.
With the Kriegers.
Yeah.
And then I'll charge you with the horses.
Does cleanse
Charge!
mean you can't do anything else?
Pardon, Billy?
If you cleanse, does that mean you can't do anything else?
That's correct.
Yeah, it's an action. So you basically can't shoot and you can't charge.
Yeah.
Too busy scrubbing that
You
objective.
can
Exactly.
reactive. You can reactive move.
You can't reactive move.
Can you not?
No, it
Oh.
fails the action.
Oh no, sorry. Yeah, I mean like you can actually do a reactive move though, but like as in, but it would still fail.
Oh, well,
whereas
you
the
can
other
do-
one
yes,
is like
right,
you
yes.
can't. So for example, if you start doing an action, you can't then choose to charge.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right, absolutely.
Whereas if
You can choose a reactive move, but then it would fail.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
can fight in combat, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Fighting doesn't stop you putting whatever's down on the floor.
Yeah,
They do it with their feet while they punch.
Yeah.
exactly.
Like,
Nice.
come here.
Nice.
You've got it.
And like we're.
I'm learning.
You are learning, Billy, for when you become a 40k queen.
Oh yes. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
Speaking of learning to play
Speaking
40k,
of 40k
we've
queens.
had James McElroy, the dude who just become a member. He said, just wanted to say I'm really enjoying the Start 40k course and the Tyranids Masterclass. It's helped me massively in my first 2k games.
Oh, fantastic! Well, super glad to hear that you're enjoying the content, and so keep your eyes peeled for all the other sort of stuff we do. Sorry, I'm not looking at the camera because I'm just thinking my stratagems. Yeah, so as I said, we got a whole host of stuff. The 40k start playing course was one of my favourite things I did with Steve, and yeah, and definitely if you're looking at maybe getting a friend into 40k or just into Warhammer in general, I think it's a great guide to be able to help anybody that doesn't understand the concept of a war game, but specifically 40k.
Nice.
Yeah, agreed.
Nice.
It's time.
To duel.
Can you hear the hooves? There will be a day when the age of
shut
men
up.
comes crashing down. It is not this day. Anyway,
They're bubbing.
we're bubbing.
We're bubbing.
Say bubbing
the
one
Emperor.
more time.
I'm going to do the Goad Lance first.
Yeah, sure.
So that is 2 attacks. It is 3s to hit you.
Very good.
Strength 6 with +1 wound.
So twos.
That is a wound at -2, 2 damage.
6 up. Fail it. So
Cool.
one dies.
And then, for the Emperor,
Yeah,
I'm
I'll still keep the tank hammer.
going to Metal Lance you. I hit you 3 times.
Sure. We'll
Twos
have to
to
do
hit.
3.
They all wound, it's AP 4. First one is 3 damage,
Yeah, it kills one.
and then it's 3 damage,
Yeah.
and then it's 1 damage.
Oh. One's on a wound.
One's on a wound, and then the hooves.
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 The hooves.
The hoofs. This is exquisite.
There will come a day when the age of horses comes crashing down.
Nay! Nay!
That was very accurate, Jake.
Huh?
Very accurate.
Yes, I do an impression of horses lots. Yeah.
1 wound.
Oh no. Come on. This would be massive if I can survive. No!
Hooray!
Do I CP it?
Horse kick to
Because
the
it would
face.
give me an extra 2 attack. Do I really just want to get out of combat there?
Mm.
And it also still gives the war boss reroll +1 a hit. The other alternative is I can spend a CP to get me self-sustained.
This is a 4-up, right?
Yeah.
Or you can just have sustained.
Yeah, but then I lose out on 2 attacks base.
But you could be battle strong next turn.
That's why
There's
you're,
some interesting.
that's why you're handsome. Right,
So you can
okay.
CP re-roll saves?
You can.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Imagine if you could do that for your turtle in Sigma.
Imagine,
Yeah,
not that he
never
needs
die.
it.
He'd also still always be the A
Imagine
model
if
left.
Archeon and Nagash could do that.
Oh.
So, going to fight with the war boss now, so I'm going to spend 1
Yes.
CP to give him sustained.
Oh, I suspect these horses are not long for the world, but this was an epic fight, and
Yeah.
I'm very proud of them.
I'm just going to check. He doesn't normally not fight in the war, so he gets, giving him the wrong loadout on the app, brilliant. He gets 4 attacks. So hitting on 3s with sustained. So miss 2 but gain 1.
Cool.
Strength 10, so 2s. 2 saves AP2.
Okay. 6s. 2. These are damage 2 on
two
this.
each,
2
yeah.
dead.
The squig hits 3 times.
Excellent.
And what toughness are they?
4.
So 1 wound, no AP.
1 wound with no AP. Right. 4 damage?
1.
I'll take a wound.
Yes! Cool.
Death!
Cool. That's it then, right?
Yeah, perfect.
So what do you score, Michael?
So I get cleanse for 2.
Yeah.
I'll ditch mark for death,
Yeah.
because as much as I think I can probably kill a truck at some point, you can just hide them again. So cleanse for 4, and that is...
Any terraforms?
Yeah, so I've got a terraform here currently going and a
Terraform.
terraform here currently going.
Where's the other one, sorry?
In the middle with the Talon, the shock troops.
Yeah, cool. So my turn.
So you said 2 and then 4.
Yeah, so it's 14 apiece
Okay.
currently, and then
Yeah,
Jake's
that's what I
about
thought.
to go up
I'm about to go up 4.
4
Lovely.
points as well.
Cool. So my turn, so gain a CP, obviously have that objective. Cards, recover assets, and sabotage. Not a great little lot, to be honest.
Yeah, there's a lot of actions.
Yeah, I am going to keep them though, because I want to keep my CP for other things.
Cool.
I'll do my orders and then we'll have a word.
You're
from
up to
the
2
sponsors.
CP now.
I'm up to 1 because I
1.
spent 1 to sustained.
Okay.
So in terms of orders, I'm going to go +1. Oh, do I want to war? That's the other thing.
That is the other question.
I'm not going to war.
He's not wiring.
I'm not warring. So I'm going to go stealth and cover on the grots again from the mech. I'm going to go +1 strength on the war boss.
Okay.
No, I won't. I'll just go stealth and cover because he doesn't need +1 strength. Just so if he
You
does.
sure he doesn't? No, the mighty horses.
I still win on 2. And then I'll go. I'm actually going to do 2 orders on the tank busters because oh no, it's so difficult. It's not giving me a lot of options. I'm going to go stealth and cover on the tank busters again.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the orders I can do when I get out of the tank. So now we'll have a word from our next sponsor.
We're back.
We're back. So GameMat.eu, sorry I keep butchering it, is one of our new sponsors here at Vanguard Tactics. As we've been using them for the last few streams, as you can tell with the terrain, if you've sort of been watching a lot of the streams before, well, I'm so humbled to have them here join us, our little Vanguard Tactics sponsors family. The mat we're using is from GameMat.eu, and they're fantastic sort of Gothic ruined terrain set as well. So if you are interested in any stuff like that, check the link in the description for any of your GameMat.eu purchases.
Yeah.
Great,
Excellent.
great stuff. They do so much, such a variety for any sort of games. I know we've used these for Age of Sigmar. We're using them for 40K. We're using them for everything. So yeah, consider having a check them out.
Yeah.
Cool. Right,
This is my favourite mat of theirs that we own.
Yes, no, it's very good. I was going to make a very bad trade.
It's a lovely colour.
It is, yeah.
So what I'm debating is actually about this war. Because if I war, I could run and charge that.
What would you do with it?
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Say it again. This is the problem: is I don't.
War's the problem.
What? Ebony and Wavery coming together in harmony. So 9 inches away there, 24 inches. Well, the shock attack gun can just shoot it. That's fine, and then maybe I could try and pepper these guys. I still don't think I'm going to war. I'm going to risk it and not war, maybe to my better judgment.
Okay.
But I'm going to try and shoot you this
I
time.
technically have to do my battle round thing first anyway.
Oh,
so
okay,
if that
sure.
changes anything, then feel free.
To be honest, no, because I like the idea of just having stealth.
Okay.
Actually, I could go.
So
That's
let me
not? A
I'll
tank?
do my battle round thing first because that does
Yeah,
have
that's
to happen before.
Yeah, that's
we do
okay.
Stuff.
But is this a tank quickly?
That is not a vehicle.
Okay, that's fine. You go.
So I'm going to go for smoke shells.
Yeah.
I'm going to put stealth on this unit.
Okay.
I'm going to put stealth on this Cadian unit.
Okay.
And we're also going to fire stealth. Where are your tank busters? In reserve, and one unit over there. Stealth. Could you put stealth on a Russ, maybe? What does stealth help me with? I'll put stealth on these guys in case you shoot them.
Okay. If I move a big mech here, can he see that road good one?
Yeah, let's see why not.
Cool. So what I'll do then is I will actually pick 2 orders for this unit.
If that is the case, he's the only one that's got the range to shoot
Yeah.
it though, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well I've got 1 CP, so I could pop smoke.
Sure. What I'll do is I'll
Yeah.
put +1 to hit and wound. I'll put +1 to hit on this unit, and I'll go cover. So what that means by
Plus
picking
2 to hit.
Yeah, so what this means is picking 2 orders. I've got to take a battle shock check now, and if I fail, I take D3 mortal wounds. I fail it because the big mech's only leadership 7, and I'd lose a guy. I think that's worth it. Actually, I will kill the knob off.
Let's
Yeah.
always kill the knob off.
Cool. Yeah, and then the rest of the orders I can do when I get out of trucks.
And your war? Would you like to
I'm not going to war.
Not war.
I've decided I'm not going to war. I could war, and that could maybe get me into the Lehman Russ. My only concern, though, is that if I do that, I don't
Hit these with some
get a lot of
smoke
else.
shells.
Cool, yeah, so let's move. So big mech's going to move here.
Might order some cool effects for the siege regiment. I think it'd be cool to get some of these blast markers for the incendiary stripping cover rounds,
Yeah,
and then some smoke markers for
that would be quite
the
cool.
units with
actually.
stealth.
Shall I go get the smoke machine?
No,
No.
God, no.
Steve turns up, walks through the door, and starts putting smoke on the table. Classic move.
He's out, he's bobbing! Cool, so I'm going to move in there.
We had a
So,
question in chat. Is sabotage not an auto bin?
Yes, but equally, I want to spend my CP on other things this turn.
Fair.
So I would. So in my head, yes. I think also sabotage is very deployment dependent. So if you've got like quite an easy deployment zone, you can do it. Because remember, it's not the unit. Oh, sorry. I don't really need his gun, so he's actually going to sit there. Remember the. Move. Remember that when you're doing sabotage, the common misconception here is that you have to. Not enough flash kits. Sorry.
It looks like 10.
Yeah, that looks like 10.
To me, yes.
Yeah. So the common misconception here is that you actually have to do a terrain feature that's outside your deployment zone. It's not. It's in fact the unit doing it just has to be out of your deployment zone. So if you're playing like the long.
If you've got a single model, you can actually go in the corner of this building.
Yeah, which
I
is
believe is outside your deployment zone.
Which is correct, yes. Yeah. So again, you can do it. It's just a bit difficult. I believe the truck though can do it.
You'd have to be wholly out of your deployment zone. I think the
so
truck
maybe
is slightly too big.
Yeah.
But you could get a unit out and stand it in a line if you wanted to. If you're not using them to commit to something, you've got burner boys, for example, that could if you wanted to.
So then, the only other thing I just need to make sure of is they're not close. Yeah, there we go. So they all are going to get to pepper them. I've got
Is it per model or is it per unit?
I think it's just all the unit.
So Flash gets an extra shot against the closest target, but we have to check whether it's the model.
This unit is about to hopefully go off. Each time a model in this unit targets the closest unit. So how? Right. So I just make sure 12, and they have to be eligible as well.
Yep.
So they're all closest to this one, and then these can't see, and then that would make them the eligible closest.
Right.
So
yes. Cool. Okay.
And then as they get out of the truck, I'll give them 2 orders. I'll go stealth and cover, and I'll go +1 to hit. That's not. And I
Did you just roll
fail my morale.
You rolled 2 buff.
Fail my morale, and I lose a model.
Excellent. I like that.
That's a shame. So the cool thing about the reason people go with the big mech and mega armor over the shock attack gun is because one, he has a 4-up involved for the unit, and the other reason is because he can heal a model.
Yes.
But only in the command phase. So a bit of a risk there, but I'm just glad I've got stealth.
Well, that
and
guy
cover.
wasn't listening.
No, so he hit him on the head really
So
hard.
you hit him on the head really hard.
Right. I think stealth and cover is going to be the thing that helps me so much in this game. That actually just having it is fine.
Yeah.
Yes, Billy. Sorry,
We've had a super chat from Warmaster Will. Sorry I'm late, but let's go guard, purge the Xenos.
We've got to purge these Nunos.
Nunos.
No, not Nunes.
So they're going to go here.
It's more tank hammery people.
and all they're going to do, they're not going to go stealth and cover. They're just going to go plus. They're just going to go +1 strength.
Cool.
Because I don't want to risk losing one of
Are
them.
these advancing in charge?
No.
No, okay, cool.
So because they've made a normal move, I can throw a squig.
He's going to throw squigs at me. Just take it.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
yeet.
That's cool.
Can I throw it on a unit that's in combat?
Probably. I have
Let's
no
find
idea.
out.
I've got no idea.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pick
why
one
not?
enemy unit.
Do
so
whatever you want, mate.
2 up. Yeah, so D3 mortal wounds on your horses, 2 mortal wounds. That kills one, puts 1 on a wound.
No.
No. No to this. Yes, Billy.
Clayton Sanford has been a member for 21 months. Hey guys, hope you are doing well. I might be planning a trip with the wife to come over to your side of the pond. Finally got my air compressor too. Whoop whoop!
Very good.
I can start teaching him airbrush shenanigans.
Awesome. Well done, Clayton. Thank you very much. And yeah, well, if you're in the area, you have to definitely swing on by. And
In
see our
person would
fantastic
be a
new
lot
studio,
easier.
which you help fund by becoming a fantastic Primarch on MVP campaign. Do you have a reactive move?
I do not.
Okay, cool. Keep this. Just the custom Mega Blaster can see that.
Mm-hmm.
And then Burner Boys will come out here. I know it may seem a bit silly not to war this turn, but I'm going to try and just save it up.
Okay.
People may say for what, and I'm also thinking this as well. But,
War if you want.
No.
Okay.
I still think it's the right decision not to.
Okay.
And keep it. But this is the thing, you didn't do your +1 a hit. Let's see if it makes a difference.
Yeah.
So this truck will just come here just to screen out some scions. This truck is just going to tuck in here, so it's within 3 of this little legend, because he can definitely do a recover asset for me.
Yep.
Bringing in reserves, I think we're just going to give up on both the cards, to be honest. So 9 inches away there.
It's stealth versus stealth.
Yeah. So when these guys come in, they'll give themselves +1 to hit. I won't go with the. I won't go with. Sorry, he doesn't need to be at the front. I won't go with stealth and cover because there's no point.
Yep.
Because you can see me anyway.
Yes.
Cool. So that's one here, and then I think. Do I want to bring these Storm Boys in to commit over there?
Could do an action.
They could. They could.
Don't know where you go though.
We could just cab in this corner.
Yeah.
Over here.
Are you doing the squig? Oh, you did one.
I've
already,
done the
didn't
squig
you?
bomb
Yeah.
there.
Yeah,
I
very
can't do squig bomb if. Oh, sorry, there's grenadiers there. Don't you worry.
good. Yes.
Yeah.
I've played this game before.
Did I roll to see if I got a CP? I don't think I did.
I don't think you did.
No, so.
Because you've only got 1 currently. You haven't
Yeah,
spent
so
it.
I got another one.
Fantastic.
Cool, perfect. So got enough to grenade, got enough to do all the stuff I want to.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm going to keep everything else off the table.
Okay. Oh, actually,
Do
hold on.
I?
I could overwatch these with 4 rerolls to hit.
Yeah,
Does
sure.
that
if you-
change any of your...
I'd probably come off the objective
That would prevent me from doing it,
just to
yes.
do that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
cool.
thank you very much for reminding me that.
No
I
interest in
completely forgot.
overwatching you if you're not on the objective.
Right, so shooting now.
Right, now hold on. I've got
Oh,
some
no.
reserves.
Okay. Oh, no.
Hold your horses.
He's bobbing.
Do I rapid ingress an aeroplane?
An aeroplane.
Aeroplane. I don't know. The aeroplanes might be really useful right now.
Oh my god.
Adam Cowlary, I didn't know you were joining us
Oh,
this evening.
where do I put an aeroplane? If I ingress
You bloody John Gay.
here, I can go there. If I ingress here, I can kill everything over there.
Mo Salah's scored,
No, no.
Yeah, he did.
which is
Mo
really great
Salah.
because my fantasy team really needed that.
I'm not going to. I don't think it serves me any
No.
great purpose to do so.
Cool. I've already thought to myself, I wish I could have started the tank busters on the table already. So,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's okay. This is the thing, we can talk about, it would actually be quite interesting to talk through all the things that we would have done differently at the end of the game. So let's start out with shooting. So Big Mac shock attack gun's going to shoot the Rogel Dawn.
Commander, yeah, cool.
So what toughness is it?
12.
Okay, so, and what save is it currently got?
2 up with cover.
So it recover. So you would take. I'm AP4. So
Does
you
your
would
pulse
take me
rocket
to
guy need to shoot to do his pulse rocket? No,
You just use it in the
he
whole.
just
unit.
looks.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go. I am just going to use it because I think the unit's dead. So this will give me +1 strength, +1 AP, so it will now make the shock attack an AP 5,
Sick.
which means there'll be a 6-up save on the door.
Sick.
Yeah, so shots, it's either D6 +1 or just D6.
Cool.
Let's have a look.
What's the range?
60.
Excellent.
60.
60. It's the board.
That's longer range than my heavy mortar.
So 4. I could re-roll it for once per battle, try and get more shots. I don't want to risk it because you have no way of healing it. I'm not going to risk it. So 4.
No.
So this will be +2 to hit because +1 for my order, +1 for thingy. 4's re-rolling ones because he is a clever orc. 2 hits, and then this is strength 10 now. So with +1.
Oh, I thought it was much higher than that.
No. It's just loads of AP, massive
Right,
range.
okay.
Yeah.
But 4's to wound because you're
Yeah.
+1.
4's to wound. 1 at AP 5.
6.
D6 damage. 4 damage.
Excellent.
Cool. Just try and tickle him a bit. Then I'm going to go Burner Boys will go next. So I'll shoot everything into the ratlings except for the custom mega blast that will shoot at your
Russ.
Russ. So the burners, that's going to be 3.
I suspect you'll be able to kill them.
Yeah, what toughness are they?
2.
So 2's re-rolling. So
Any AP?
no AP, so 10.
10. Right. So
And the reason
6 6s keeps them alive. Okay, they're dead.
Okay. The reason they get re-rolls is just because of
I'm on an objective.
they're on an objective.
Yep.
So then the custom mega blaster,
Well, Frodo and Sam, was nice knowing you.
Mary, Pippin, and Bilbo. Or Farmer Maggot. 1 hit. Toughness of the Russ,
11.
so 5s. It does wound, it's
Good
AP
work.
2.
A 5 will save against AP 3
Sure,
anyway.
and then does he die? No, he doesn't. Flash gets everything into
I love Orks.
this unit.
Excellent.
So
This will be 5s to hit me.
this will be 5s to hit you, but I get full re-rolls to hit.
And sustained.
Yeah, and I'm going to.
4 shots each.
I am also going to use the ammo run
For lethals?
for lethals.
I like it.
Just to try and stack as much as possible on here.
Very good.
Anyway, I'm wounding you on 2s, and I also I'm wounding you on 2s.
Is it strength 6, is it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Shooting. Sorry, no, there's nothing I could do in the shooting phase. And they are strength 6, yeah, just to confirm. So this will be 36 shots. I'm not going to pop the ammo run. So 36 shots. So I'm just going to roll lots of 12. So 5s, re-rolling hits because of the Met Captain. 2 sustained so far.
Very nice. Oh.
So 5 hits. I'll just roll a wound here. So 4 wounds so far.
I'll keep them here.
This is already gone. Next. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Bit better. Bit better.
Better.
We're warring on a dream.
Okay.
And then 3. Oh, sorry. Not the dice box. That's another 8.
Excellent.
And then the final lot.
Okay.
See,
I like it.
4s would have been mega hit.
Top bubbing.
Bubbing, yes, they're bubbing.
So
Right,
there's
then.
smoke shells.
Yeah, it's massively comes in handy. Yeah, this is right. This is orders and stealth. That's another 9.
Another 9. Oh, perfect. That's the amount of dice I've got.
And then, yeah, just -1.
Cool. All right. Come on. For the Emperor. So you're -1.
Yep.
I'll have cover.
So just count.
Is it worth taking the guy at the front off you? Anyone else that could shoot them?
No.
No. But you could charge.
I
Right?
could charge. That's the main thing.
Could charge. I give up terraform, but your flash gets will kill me if you manage to charge. So I will kill that guy first.
Yeah, sure.
Um,
So, but he won't get cover. Oh, look,
He's
he's
dead.
dead. Cool. So no terraform there.
and I am on a 5-up. Well, that was not very
Do you
good.
get Phil no pain?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
So we lose some
Do you
glorious
remember you had cover?
martyrs. Yeah, it only gives me a 5-up.
They have a
So-
5-up save base?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. Sorry.
Yeah. I didn't have the order for take cover because I needed move and move to get the
Oh,
objective.
sorry. Right.
You have killed 16 Cadians.
I think that's more than I ever thought I would. That's great.
17, sorry. For the other guy. 17. Ah! Cue the
Good.
Wilhelm scream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I definitely think also the
10,
choosing to take the front one off was
11,
the 100% the right decision.
12. Can these charge still?
Yes, they could.
So I'm just going to step in.
Yes,
extra.
really.
Become a VT member.
John Cena's become a VC member.
John C.
14, 15.
Maybe it's his brother, because this one you can see.
16. 17. Cool. It's just the special weapons left, pretty much.
Yeah, that's all they
As
need.
you may not be surprised to find out.
Yeah. Other bits of shooting. So we've got this big unit here. So I can see all of those.
Cool.
So big mech will shoot at the
This thing?
this thing, and then the
Yep,
other
the
unit will
artillery
shoot here. Not going to pop. Actually, what toughness is that?
This is T7? T10.
T10.
With 7 wounds, or is it the other way around? It might
Okay.
be the
If
other way
it's
around.
T10, I will pop the pulse rocket.
Pretty sure it's T7 with 10 wounds.
Sure. I'm going to roll the big mech shots.
Cool.
So he gets 7 shots.
I'm going to go to ground. Which I actually think I can, because it's infantry. I'm not actually going to go to ground, because I don't
Get
care.
the artillery! And they just cow tip it onto the floor.
Yeah, T7, 3 up save, 10 wounds.
Okay, I won't pop the pulse rocket then.
Okay.
So it's not stealthed, is it?
No.
So 4s rolling 1s.
I wouldn't have naturally stealthed it.
No, that's all right.
Only by knowing you'd come and shoot it would I have stealthed it, so I didn't.
3s. So 3 at AP4.
AP4, go for it. I don't think I've got cover.
Dead.
That's, yeah, cool. It doesn't explode or anything.
That's right.
Ah!
And then rockets. So I've got 5d3 rockets from this unit into here.
Yep.
Then plus blast, this will be 5d3 plus 20.
Excellent.
So
Oh, there's a glass in it. We're fine.
5,
It was empty.
8, so 28.
Cool.
Plus the pistol, 29.
Excellent.
So what am I hitting you on?
49 total is that, or was that with the 20?
That's with the 20.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
so 20.
You're hitting on 5s.
Cool.
Because I have stealth. Some smoke.
Cool.
Shells.
So I roll 20 and then I'll roll another 8. This is 5s, you're rolling 1s. Cool.
They can't see us.
God,
Can you
stealth.
imagine being a guardsman in this situation?
No, Beecher
Like
doesn't
this
play.
million rockets coming at you.
No, Beecher doesn't play a single person with stealth. Now I'm noticing it's really good into
Yeah.
this detachment.
I played 3 or 4 at the team event. Didn't win a game.
Loved it. And then
What's
yeah,
that?
bit. This
Oh,
is
well,
the
that was
other
extra,
8.
right,
yeah.
okay, cool.
And
That
then
helped you out, didn't it?
oh, sorry, it's 9. Reroll ones. Okay, cool.
Of course it did.
2s. So that's 5, 11 at AP2.
11 at AP2. I have cover because I'm a Cadian squad with a Cadian command on an objective. So
5s?
it's -2, isn't
Minus
it?
2.
So 6s.
6s.
Yes, Billy.
John C has been a member for 8 months. He didn't just become a member. Got my best ever RTT result this weekend. Wanted to thank you guys for this awesome community and for all your advice this last year.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And well done on your RTT result.
Yeah. excellent stuff.
Legend.
What did you take? Let us know. If you say Blood Angels, I'll take my thanks back.
4, another 4, 3 more. I'll stay on the objective, but I'm just going to increase your charge
Michael's
range.
like, damn, these tank busters shoot! Don't know why you just...
I was actually expecting more than that, to be fair.
No, I was as well.
Um,
Well, with the stealth, it made a big
But
difference.
stealth is a good call.
Yeah, so I would need an 11 to charge you there.
Yep, don't you dare
I've
roll an
taken
11.
you off the objective. No, you're still on
No,
it.
I'm still on
so,
it,
okay, I will still risk it probably. Any other shooting bits? I don't believe so.
Does Warboss have a pistol?
He actually does. He has a twin slugger.
God, son.
Pew pew! No, no. Useless. Charging. So I'm just going to see what I need to both. So I think to the horse I need a 6.
Okay.
And then to the unit I need a 7.
7 sounds good.
So I will multi-charge.
Excellent.
And I can inbuilt reroll charges.
Yeah, cool.
Cool, 9.
Easy.
Um,
Here they come.
what I'll do is I'll put... So, sorry.
It's so weird, 6 more units.
Warbot.
I keep looking at them and thinking there's like
I hate
one
it.
more than there should be.
I hate it because when you put the character in, you then have to do 2 of 2.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying.
Yeah.
Bubbing.
John C ran a 3 Dante Blood Angel list.
Oh, for God's sake.
3 Dante.
3
At least
Dantes?
you
Oh, my God.
3 Dantes, Jeremy. 3. That's
3
insane.
Dantes.
It was
and then
Jordan would be triple proud.
Warpbane Grey Knights. You got a 2 to 1.
2 to 1.
Nice.
Is that the Acker?
What?
Oh, this sounds a gambling joke there. Sorry. I'm just going to do that
Good
piling
work,
now.
John.
Yeah.
Sorry, I forgot that's not a thing. Cool. So they're all just basically
You can't base me because there's an explosion mark on the way.
So they're all hugging the war boss.
Cool.
So So I've got one that's going to fight into the horses.
Yep.
And then I've got the others are just going to fight into here.
I believe in you, Kriegsman.
Okay, so into the horse. So hitting on 2s. I am going to spend a CP to give myself sustained here.
Oh, very nice.
So hitting the horses on 2s because I've got the war boss. Strength 6. Strength 7 because I've ordered myself. 3s. Oh no, 1 at AP2.
Oh, okay. Goes through.
Cool, just absolutely mangles a horse there. Petter is
Horse
angry.
is dead.
Cool.
The sergeant still lives.
Then I've got 4 normal hammers into the Kriegers, so 2s.
Yep.
No sustained.
Okay.
Wounding on 2s because of strength 7. Oh no.
Okay.
4 at AP2.
4 dead.
Cool. And then I've got tank hammer, 1 hit. I haven't got a single sustained yet. One just dead because it's just mortals.
How many did you kill just then?
4,
and then
so
another
another
one.
one. I passed the hazardous. Then the war boss. He's made up for it with the sustained. He gets 5 hits.
Okay.
2s, 5 at AP2.
Connor
Just
White.
killed the unit.
Oh, I did also have the squig as well.
Connor
Oh,
White
okay,
is
fair
in
enough.
Fight on Death.
You could find that.
I could fight on death, but trust me, I've rolled it out. Literally a waste of time.
Brilliant. These guys then, so I could just put
It
a
would
few in cover.
be 3s to hit, 4s to wound, 4 up save.
Yeah.
So literally a waste of time. But I appreciate the...
Cool. So I've just done that. Put 2 in cover.
My poor Kriegsman.
Yeah.
I painted them yesterday. I finished them yesterday.
Oh, well done.
Disgusting, mate.
Then your horse will get to fight my war boss first. Oh, sorry, I forgot to roll the charge here. Would you
Oh,
mind?
go for it, mate.
An 11. No.
Cool.
Definitely not.
Would you like to CP it?
No. Oh, maybe. Oh, if I didn't shoot.
So I've got 1 Melter Lance attack into your war boss.
Okay, watch him just do it.
Oh, that's a shame.
CP.
Oh, I do have a
Or-
CP.
You could also horse me.
I could horse you. If this wasn't a competitive showing of our lists, I'd CP reroll it.
Oh, sure.
As it is.
Okay.
Carry on.
Right, war boss, 3 hits. 3 wounds, AP2.
666. Oh, he's dead.
Cool.
All right, fair enough.
Good job, little war boss. I do love these little war boss characters, they are great. And then he's just going to walk up against the wall as well. He has got stealth because he didn't see the point in giving himself extra strength. Cool. To be honest, I probably should have just gone the same with that as well, but we live and learn. This is the thing, I'm still learning the orders.
Who has stealth?
So the war boss has stealth.
Yes.
This unit doesn't have stealth.
Doesn't have stealth.
This unit has stealth and
Yes.
+1 to hit. This unit has stealth and +1 to hit. This unit just has +1 to hit.
Right,
and the
perfect.
grots have stealth as well.
Perfect.
Oh, so that'll be the end of my turn. I didn't bother doing anything because I don't see the point, to be honest. I can't sabotage, I can't do that. I've just tried to do as much damage as possible.
Yeah, nice.
Sadly, gonna have to give up a scoring turn, which is really unfortunate. Gonna discard both. Probably could have now, in hindsight, spent the 1 CP to redraw a card.
Yeah.
But hopefully it wouldn't have cost me the game. But let's have a look.
Interesting. Over to my turn. So quick bits before. Well, cards are first actually.
Was that no points? Was that no points?
No points for me, Billy. I know you're surprised as your AOS coach.
Assassination.
Oh,
well,
mate,
my friend.
anything.
No, Prince.
Oh,
well,
no.
my friend.
That's what I wanted. So for points wise, you're going to finish a terraform here. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
So Michael is now terraform this objective. So for the sake of ease for the camera and stuff, any objective Michaels have terraformed will be like the swirly things. So that's going to get you 2 points.
Wasn't quite close enough to resurrect onto the objective.
Okay. So 2
Need to
points.
Remember that. Yes, 2 points
Plus
to terraform.
then holding 2 objectives.
8.
8 points, so that's 10
more
points total.
Yeah. Let me mark some stuff on my.
Can I go to the loo? Ollie Watkins. Oh my God, Villa are 2. It's 2-1. It actually is as
Villa?
well. Yeah.
What?
Excellent.
Get in there. Right. Sorry.
Yeah, what he said.
Right. I'm gonna go to the loo. So I'm gonna leave you.
I'll cheat as much as I possibly can.
Just keep going.
Oh, I brought 3 models back in each unit.
Sorry. The only things I will say,
Yeah.
if you can refrain on moving them, just because obviously I've got a lot of Overwatch options.
Yeah, sure.
To be honest, I may just save it for the Scions, but we'll just.
The
save
Scions can't be overwatched because they have the enhancement.
And then ignore me.
Yeah. And you know exactly where they're going.
Joe Bob 390 has become a VT member.
Good stuff.
They're
Good
like,
work.
what's the word? Like piling in today. All the members.
Talon bring 2 models back. Cadians bring 2 models back.
Whoa, 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 what's this? What kind of Skaven stuff is this?
Just like yeah, cool. There you go. I'll bring both Voxcasters back. And then on the other unit, I've got a Voxcaster.
That's the radio boys, right?
A dude with a bandage on him. How appropriate is that?
Nice.
Okay. Right. Bandage man.
Do the radio boys actually do stuff different to the others?
Yeah, I can get a command point back if I spend
Ooh.
command points on those units on a 4-up basically, because there's an officer in there.
Nice.
I can get a CP back,
That's
which is
tasty.
really, really nice. So, let's move stuff that isn't going to cause an Overwatch issue. I've got 2 tanks here, which are pretty good. So, we're just going to try and annihilate everything. This is called No Mercy.
Strike first.
Good
show no
news
mercy.
is, we'll all get to go home, right.
Quick game's a good game.
Quick game is sometimes a good game. I think the Dawn's going to have to put literally everything into that one squad. But that's okay. Because once the tank busters are gone, not a lot else to threaten us.
That's true.
I think these Cadians here might just sit here and wait till they're... Keep bringing back... We're just going to set up a field hospital and start, bringing everybody back. Because if I step out, they get killed by an Overwatch. These Cadians, though, are brave. Oh, I've got to do my orders. Getting ahead of myself here.
Don't
Take
forget
aim.
to boss them around.
Take aim. We don't need to boss them around. They take orders. Good soldiers follow orders.
I'm doing my part.
First rank, second rank. These guys will just have take cover. We'll put take aim this time on the Moors so I don't screw that up again. Less people to order this time, which is nice. And then there's 3 per these units. They're all dead. So 1, 2, 3 would be move, I guess. Grenadiers, yeah, get them in grenade throwing range. 1, 2, 3 from that unit.
Does that mean they can move
1,
more?
2, yes, it does. Gives them +3 inches on their movement.
+3?
Yeah. Buffs in 40k are considerably better than they are in Sigma. We'll go for duty and honour.
What's this one?
This one is +1 leadership and OC.
Mmm.
So it helps me take objectives off my opponent. Basically.
Nice. Like a Lotan.
Yeah, like a Lotan.
Nothing, but I do have a question for you. Oh, whoa, don't seem so enthusiastic.
What was that?
It's my post. It's my post.
Nice. Well, Joe Bob, who just became a member, he said he's building their Dark Angels today, but watching us play Nighthaunt the other day has made him want to get into AOS. So is there any tips you have for a Nighthaunt army?
Me?
Yeah, because you played them.
Oh, well, yeah, once, yeah. I got quite excited. I don't know. I don't feel I'm super qualified to give this information.
Oh, okay, I take that back, sorry.
However, they've just got lots of tricks and stuff, so just making sure that you're, as you're learning them, just make sure you're constantly referring to what you're doing, just so you're super confident. Maybe even get some tokens and stuff, so you remember what you've waved of Terror, because you're going to do each one once.
Yes,
So-
really read and try and fully
Yeah.
grasp your
Army.
your formation and your army rule, because your army rule can be a little complicated. Think about the amount of times, different phases you can do it in and stuff.
Yeah.
As Jake said, basically, is the key to Nighthaunt, I think.
No, I agree.
Right now.
Yeah,
Ryknord's
Ryknord's
also
also
good.
a bowler in
He
all
was my
regards.
favourite.
And Linda. And Blade Guys Governance.
Alinda is
How many
probably
models
my
are
most
you?
favourite, actually. I take it back.
And
the Banshees.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Blade Guys.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, the
10,
crossbows
11, 12,
too.
13, 14,
The little
15, 16, 17.
Ghosts with the crossbows.
But I will move those last, just for
Yeah, I'm
full
tempted to
clarity.
just Overwatch these.
Yeah, sure.
'Cause I think
1,
it's
2, 3, 4,
this-
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
This
10,
just
11,
keeps you
12,
off an
13, 14,
objective
15,
that I'm
16,
potentially going to
17.
be on anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas
I
this
have
is a bit
17,
17.
apparently.
Sounds about
That
right.
can't be right, can it? I lost 11. I brought back 2. So I've lost.
So if you lost
9.
11, you start with 26. That is right.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of models, isn't it?
Yeah, it's quite insane. The two ideas is that I use the Overwatch here, but then you also don't need to order the thing, right? Like you don't need to move those Cadians at all.
No, I don't need to. I could just not move. So what we're basically saying is, out of order, I'd move these last.
Yeah.
Just in case you Overwatch somewhere and I can step out and shoot.
Yeah.
And I will give them first rank, second rank to reflect that intention. So
I
I'm moving these
I think because to keep that unit from just obliterating something of mine, to keep it honest, as we call it, I'm not going to Overwatch.
Okay.
So yes, I may sacrifice my tank busters, but my flash kits are quite valuable to me.
Yeah. Did you want to Overwatch the tank, by the way? Because obviously that's...
No. I'm just going to keep it, just to keep you there.
Right, okay. All right. Well, that's that unit. Then... How do we get within 8?
Maybe I think these tank busters are definitely dead. They've come in, done some absolutely great damage, and now we're suffering for the sins of the father.
So we'll jump onto here.
And they're also going to have a rumba thrown at them.
And they're going to have a rumba thrown at them. It's just whether I get within 8 or not. I think I do.
Do you have to be within 8 to do it?
No, I've got 3 grenade strat.
Oh, sure. Because they are engineers.
Because they are engineers. Do I need... No, I don't need that. That's what, we'll live for now. We don't need it. But we'll have them on the objective.
Oh, Joe Bob said it was the paint scheme that made him want to get them.
Excellent.
Oh.
Don't know who painted them, though.
No, I have no idea.
Yeah. That was
Silly.
Dwayne over there.
Claimed it.
Pro Archangel has got a question for Jake. From today's army that you're playing, Votan and Eldar, who do you have the most fun with?
This. So Eldar. So I haven't played the new Eldar, so I'm not gonna lumber them in that sort of. Well, actually, I have played the new Eldar. I've just lied. So I did play the new Eldar.
We have video evidence.
We literally have a 3-hour video of me playing Eldar. I liked the new Eldar. They were fun, but they were but I think they were just one of those armies where it was like. It was a bit overwhelming how fun they were in terms of how much damage.
Overwhelming how fun they were.
Yeah. Whereas
blew my mind.
It blew my mind. Votan, I love my Votan so much, but to be honest, I think I'm at the point with them now where I've played them so often. I've used so many units of them. They do just get very, very repetitive. The thing I love about the Orks is the amount of choice I've got in the list, like building the list, like every single time I'm changing something or doing something, I feel like there's mass changes. And there's like impactful changes, which is lovely. And on top of that as well, which is great to see, is also the variety in units I can have, like in terms of there's so many units that do different things that may be better options than certain ones. Whereas with Votan, because of the limited range of them, you do just enter situations where you don't, you just are sort of hampered into taking one thing. And I don't like that. Also, Orks have a codex, which just makes you not only have a model selection choice, you also have detachments as well.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
This or final day?
This. This. It has to be this. This is just so much fun.
I'm sure.
Final day is really fun though. I have to say, final day is really, really enjoyable. But from more, I think it's a different form of enjoyment. The Orks are just slapstick fun. They run into things, they do things, they hit really hard. It's just amusing to when Michael's sorry, the shock attack gun does what? That sort of amusement. Whereas final day, the fun I've found of final day is the intricacies and the little finessey bits that when you pull them off, you go, wow, that was really, I felt like I've earned that type of thing.
What'd you pull off?
Don't want to know, mate.
Okay.
They may be watching. Oh no. Maybe I should have won. These flamers, man.
Yeah, they're pretty good actually. The fact that they're 18-inch range is absurd.
And they're 2 damage each.
Yeah, it's pretty...
They're just taking lumps out of each other.
Yeah, it's literally going to be... I think I'll just come over here and nuke this if I can.
Yeah.
Well, the entire robot.
Well, yeah.
was
Well,
shooting at
that
them.
should kill that, and then the other
Yeah.
one should just kill this. Obviously, these do have stealth,
Mm.
so the flamers would help with that.
So I think. Yes, and that is the character actually. So if I don't kill,
Yeah.
Then
Well,
I
you've
can
also
at
got the
least-
war boss who's on his lonesome in that building, but he does have stealth and cover.
that's fine. I'll leave him be. He's earned his. As far as we know, those horses are still
Whoa,
fighting.
whoa, whoa, what have you done to the dice tray?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Is that okay? Did it go
Left.
right?
Okay, at least we don't have Jord here going
Down.
clockwise. I mean anti-clockwise.
Down some more. Then left some more. Perfect.
Right.
Okay.
I love these models.
Is that all your movement?
No.
No, sure. Have you got more to the planes?
Dun, 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 dun,
I am
dun,
going to
dun,
overwatch the
dun.
flamers, by the way.
Okay, they shoot on death.
Do they actually?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, on a 3-up.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can read you the.
No, I believe you.
I'll check it isn't just in your shooting phase.
Yeah. I'll still overwatch them because otherwise they either shoot me in my shooting phase or they shoot me on death.
Yeah.
Just to get rid of them because I don't want to have the
Yep.
overwatch threat of them.
Yep, shoot on death on a 3-up.
Sure. So rockets.
'Cause that's fun.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, and then rocket pistol. 6 is re-rolling ones. Strength. Sorry, toughness.
Oh. I assume 3.
I'll just roll it. It's definitely 1 wound. Oh, it's definitely not a wound.
Yeah, T3.
Cool. So 1 wound AP2.
They got a 4-up save.
Yeah, actually.
I guess they got a big gun shield, haven't they?
Legend.
AP2, yeah.
Yeah.
1 is dead.
Yeah, and then, sorry,
That's right.
I've also got then the shock attack gun, and I can re-roll his shots once per battle, so I'm just going to do it now. Sure. You definitely want his free. None. Cool.
Okay.
So I kill one.
You kill
does
one.
He, does he shoot?
shoot on death? He does.
He does. Cool.
I think I'll just shoot that unit.
Yeah. With stealth and cover.
Ah! Just as he's collapsing, just holds the trigger down. I don't know how it works. So D6 shots, 5, excellent. Strength 5.
So 4s. Oh my god. Does it not cover?
Yep.
What's the
AP1.
So 5 up. 3 dead.
2 damage.
It's so dumb. It's so
Thanks
stupid.
Games Workshop for letting us preview those models.
Yeah,
Glad
thanks
I-
Games
glad I
Workshop.
pre-ordered a squad.
Yeah,
Because
thank-
2 units with +1 to wound from mechanised assault, disembark from a transport is pretty good. Right, so,
and you can find that out on the masterclass.
yes, totally balanced. Right, and then the Avenger Strike Fighter.
You're making noises.
The bingo's already done, so you may as
Target
well.
located. I can see you. You're there. What else have I got to shoot? Running out of things to shoot. Give me more orcs.
No. I think we're going to run out of models.
Cool. There's one.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Avenger 1.
They're bubbing.
Avenger 2 inbound.
Oh, just great. I'm really glad I killed your mortar. So the strike fighter just turned up.
Cool.
The tank.
Don't worry about the building.
No, don't worry.
Don't worry about his flight path.
No, it's fine.
He's here. It's fine.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they fly here.
Technically, they're like, yeah,
Technically.
they're like that.
If I
you
got on
know.
a plane that did that, I'd have to speak to the pilot.
Look, I overwatched World War once. And if you can explain how that works,
What, with a plane?
yeah.
I'm just
What-
staying here.
So what I think happened is, I was demonstrating this earlier, is it was flying,
Yeah.
right, and then a unit was here, and it was required to shoot it.
Right.
So it turned off this engine,
Right.
and then kept this one going, and it basically went like that.
Don't
and then
think that's how planes work.
shot, and then it just flew in a 360 circle,
Right.
and then turned the engine on.
Okay, I don't think that's how it
Parkour!
works.
Parkour!
I don't think a pilot of a captain has ever
is
said,
it-
if I'm turning this plane around, literally.
I thought they did that in Top Gun.
No, but in Top Gun they go like, like that.
Yeah, they could do a loop.
Not,
Yeah, so that's how I'd imagine the Overwatch thing. He just goes,
and then
Yeah.
does a loop-de-loop.
Yeah.
Right,
and they
okay.
go, I'm bubbling.
I like it. That
Okay.
makes sense. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this
How planes work.
How Planes Work session, let us know. I think I'm on the board. Would you like to ingress?
No, Mafanway, I've only got no CP.
Okay, fair enough. Am I on 1 or am I on 2? Did I use any in your turn? think I'm on 2.
You didn't use 1 in my turn.
I'm on 2 command points.
I'm only on 1.
Rightio. So time to begin the shootage.
I'm terrified of this.
I don't know where to begin, to be honest. There's a lot of good options. I think we'll start with the Scions,
Yeah.
which can't be overwatched, just for reference.
Yeah, that's why
That's why they're there.
That's why I overwatched the other people. Otherwise, those flash gates would have just
Yeah.
rendered to them.
If there's one auto-take enhancement in Siege Regiment, it's that. And it's the reason you take this unit. Another reason to take this unit is that I'm now going to spend 1 command point, and because it's a character unit, I can reroll all of my hits against a target within 12 inches.
No!
There's also a Vox in there.
Have you done the order as he comes in as well?
Oh, sorry, yeah. Thank you for the reminder. First rank, second rank.
Sure.
And then on a 4-up, I get the CP back. I do.
Nice one.
Aren't Vox casters fun?
No.
Who needs Lord Solar?
Yes, Billy.
Someone in chat said, as an aircraft engineer, that is not how planes work.
Is that crab?
What?
It is crab.
Yeah, cool. Yeah.
Oh, it is the crab.
It is crab, yeah.
Oh, hello, crab. I'm about to build my next turtle, so thank you.
Crab's just watching so he can see if I need to buy more orcs.
We did assume it was the crab, but
Okay, so
It is
we've...
the crab, yeah.
the crab.
Yeah, he's just become well, he fixed helicopters before, now he's gone to fix
That's
planes.
just like my brother. My brother fixed helicopters.
Helicopters?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he doesn't do that anymore. He's not like your brother.
Aeroplanes, there's no helicopters in 40k?
Aw.
There was a
gutted.
Chinook.
There was a Chinook, yeah.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those.
What, Chinooks?
No, the Ork helicopters.
Oh, the Deathcopters.
Yeah.
Well-
Oh, so there is Orc helicopters. There is helicopters.
True. Good friend of mine converted a Valkyrie into a chopper when he had a really beautiful... This was Dan Gilbert, actually. If you're
He was
watching,
in
love
chat.
you. He did a Kachan army. So we had a chopper with
Oh.
propellers, but
Oh,
it was a
that's
Valkyrie.
cool.
It was so cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to shoot a bunch of plasma at you now.
Okay,
and I'm
sure.
going to overcharge it.
Sure. Now I have got stealth on me.
Yeah.
So
It's force to hit you.
brilliant.
Do, 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 do.
Do you have sustain?
Yep.
No! No, this is the worst.
That's
Oh no! What? No!
6 extra hits.
No, my flash gears.
And then 3s to wound. You're T5, aren't you?
I'm T5 and
And I reroll ones.
oh my nose.
You got an invan though, thankfully.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, 4
Because you're going to need it.
I am. Yeah.
That is 13 plasma
Oh my
wounds.
god! How many shot me?
That was just 4 dudes.
Oh my god. They're 2 damage each.
Yeah.
So 6 die.
Cool. Excellent.
Oh no, that's actually average as well.
I'll do the hazardous now. And one of them dies.
Good for him.
The sergeant and his plasma pistol. And he just overcooked it a bit too much. Right.
The rest of them.
The rest of them, so 3 melter guns. Rerolling hits. That's 3 hits.
So
Sustained.
Brian actually said to me for this game as a tip, make sure you don't deep strike behind me, and I don't think that was the problem. I think the problem is deep striking in front of me.
2 more invans, please.
Sure. Damage?
D6.
Did you say 1 failed?
1 thing. Okay.
That was painful.
So that's 6, 7 dudes shot. There's 15 in the squad.
Okay.
1 doesn't have a gun, so that means there's
7.
7 left. So
Are they
1 is a
also
hot
shooting
shot
the flash
volley,
hits?
and then we've got a pistol as well. So that means there's 5 normal las guns.
Did everything just shoot the flash kits?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So hot shot volley into the flash kits. I will do it at the same time as the others because it's 5 to wind. Sure. So that's 5 shots from that.
No different AP, no different hit
AP
roll.
1 on all of it. All the same
And they hit
roll.
on 3's base.
3's base. Yeah.
Legends.
Well,
Well, they're not legends, they're actually really annoying.
It's actually 15 from the 5 las guns,
Oh,
plus 5 from the hot shot. They're 3 shots apiece, mate.
oh my
And
god.
then 1 from the pistol.
Oh my god, Michael, I think you're going to save for me, like turn 3. Oh well, quick game's a good game.
Good game's a good game. Don't worry, there's not that many sustained in there.
That's all right. You're just going to re-roll all them then. This is actually quite fun.
That was such a girly giggle, Jake. That
And
was
would there be a problem with that?
that was LPP
And
level
would there be a
giggle.
problem with that?
No, I was just vibing. I was vibing. It was-
You're bubbing.
yeah.
5s to wound you. I'm not bridgehead, don't worry. It's not.
No, because this is the worst
Fours
bit. It's
to
in Bridgehead,
win
which would be even worse.
Yeah.
5.
5, it's AP 1, so 1 you're in Van.
Yeah, it's 4 up either way. 3, so 1.
1 damage each.
Okay, is there anything else that can shoot for you?
This tank.
No! Got one
And
left.
that Avenger Strike Fighter. And this Avenger
That
Strike
was
Fighter.
horrible.
Yes, it was. Okay.
Did you only fire 5 of them?
5?
5 of them.
That was the whole squad.
Oh, that was the whole
Yeah,
unit.
the whole unit's done
Sure,
now.
okay.
That's it. Don't worry, there's no more than that. The Rogal Dawn's going to fire everything at the
At the
tank
next
busters
unit. So
with
I have
that mech.
got cover and stealth.
Okay. I don't have a huge number of shots into you actually. Yeah, it's just the main gun. Any wounded in there?
No.
No, cool. So we'll fire the main gun.
But they're only 3 of them.
+3, so just the 7 shots then. 4s to hit you. No rerolls.
Does he hit on 4's base?
With +1 ballistic skill because of the take aim.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then 2s.
Yeah, because he's just -1/+1.
That is.
Really? The tank command only hits on 4s?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
He's a
weird.
bit busted.
Okay, 2 is it?
4.
4 AP?
AP2.
So I get cover, so AP 1, so 5 up. 3 damage.
3 damage each.
So dead, and the mech's on 2.
Cool. The autocannon misses. And then I can reroll 1 hit, wound, and damage. So
Yeah,
I'm going to reroll 1 of those hits. Misses anyway. And then finally, 9
Okay.
heavy stubber shots.
I like this.
5s to wound. 1 more save, please. No AP.
Okay. That's brilliant.
Fantastic.
Don't forget tank commander rerolls.
He's just done it.
Oh, okay,
I've just done that. I
Thanks,
probably should have done
Connor.
it for the main gun, but I'm still learning how to use these because I've forgotten the reroll every time I've used them so far.
Because you're used to the blank, aren't you?
Because I'm used to the blank, yeah. Shots, they're just going to chill out, make that field hospital. These guys.
So far you've got 1 on no prisoners, by the way.
Okay.
I think you're
Just
going to get max. I'm not going to lie.
Probably
but-
okay.
Yeah.
I think it's rumba time.
Yeah, no, frisbee time.
Send out.
Did they throw it? No, it was them who
Yeah,
threw
it's
their
those who've
rumba,
done it. The remote mine. No.
Yes, that's how
No
you counter
remote
rumbas.
mines.
The shock attack gun.
70 points.
No, it's because the dude, the shock attack gun has a little vacuum
He
cleaner
sucked
on
the
his
thing
thing.
in to
So
fire
as he throws it, he's like,
and then shot it into the air.
and then shot it at the Rogan door. That didn't happen.
No, it went back in time.
Oh yeah.
Sucked it through the warp.
The
That's what
heresy
he
turns
fired
up.
last time.
What? Horus died to a mine, sir. A Roomba killed Erebus.
Oh, it's sanguineous, mate. That's what happened.
Oh yeah, just
Daddy.
absolutely punks it.
I'm
That's a refrain from.
going to
saying.
show off another cool strat, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to fire this Cadian squad now. This is a platoon unit. So I'm going to fire the squad, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend 1 command point to have an extra shot on all of my guns that are at half range.
That sounds great.
Mm.
You said it's a cool strategy, is it, Michael?
Yeah, so
Well, it is cool when you
I've
see how
got
many shots he gets.
4 plasma gunners,
My God.
1 shot normally, rapid fire, 2 shots, first rank, second rank fire, 3 shots, this stratagem, 4 shots,
What?
16 plasma shots from the 4 guys.
Are you going to overcharge?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, nice.
And
Is
then
it dead?
Hmm?
Is it dead?
It's gonna be
Castellan.
dead.
Castellan is not half range with his plasma, so he only gets 1, and same for the other guy. Okay, cool.
There's no reroll hits here.
No reroll
thank God.
hits.
But you could give this unit reroll hits.
You
if
could,
wanted.
if you had the CP, and I didn't use it elsewhere. 2 sustained, because he doesn't love sustained hits.
You spent your CP?
Yes, I've spent 1, so I'm on 1 now.
Oh, okay, cool.
Right, if you could for me, make 7 up saves.
So 6 die.
Yes.
And then the mech's on 3.
2 damage, yeah. Cool. The 2 grenade launchers, crack grenades, 2 hits. 1 wound, -2 mind.
No, I love tank busters until they die. 2 at minus.
1 at -2.
Fail.
D3 damage for 2 damage.
Go down 1. I will check their 5 wound each.
I do have to do 6
Don't wanna cheat,
hazardous tests. Oh, don't worry.
They are 5 wound each.
Don't worry about the hazardous. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 las guns
I'll kick him.
is 36
I'm going
shots.
to kill Michael.
Okay, cool, thanks.
My dead pile is now becoming my reserves pile.
Oh no!
So, oh my god.
What a tragic
The,
turn of
This is
events.
horrific.
the 2 Krieg heavy weapons into that guy.
Oh my god. What's the range on them?
18.
What? Why?
You had 60. What do you mean?
They're long
Yeah,
boys.
but mine's a gun, Billy. Those are fire.
This is fire.
It's fire, Billy.
No, it's quite a long fire, boy.
Have you ever seen those kitchen lighters? There's no what the flame on that is the same as a Zippo, right? So why is it that?
Is this toughness?
5.
Cool. So it's just the 2 wounds. It's -1, no cover.
So I think 5 up.
It's just 2 damage.
He's definitely 2 damage. No. Okay, you definitely get assassinated. You definitely get backstage prisoners. Well done, Michael.
Cool. Thanks. I feel very proud.
Oh, it's just happened. They're not bubbing. This is anti-bubbing. Oh no.
Target acquired.
No.
Uh-oh.
I have got stealth though, so you are hitting on worse.
That is true. I am going to fire my minigun at you first. So this is 10 shots.
Sure. Wish I was.
5s to hit you.
Wish I had just offensive one.
I think defensive well probably would have been the call.
Yeah.
But then I don't myself know how
the other
damaging the
idea
army
is I could have run and charged the Lehman Russ and then maybe
killed
taken
the
that
Russ.
out. But
Yeah.
yes, Billy.
Speaking of the war, I did have a poll up, and it's 90% in favour of you doing a mighty war.
Don't care. I can say
The people have spoken,
Couldn't
Jake.
care less.
It's 91% now.
couldn't care less.
You cannot deny the people
No,
of this.
I happily will at this point. No, it's my one thing. I'm sorry. It's my one thing.
There's going to be riots.
Don't
Riots,
care.
I'm telling
Let
you.
them.
So the Avenger cannon has hit and wounded 4 times,
Yep.
thanks to sustained.
So it's a 4 up. What AP
It's
is it?
only AP1, but you do have cover.
Oh, okay. So
it
it'll be
still
a
a
4.
4?
It will still be a
Yeah.
4, but then Big Mac gets a 2 up.
Nice.
So 4 up, and then Big Mac fails 2 damage.
That's 2 each.
So he's down off 2. Yes, Billy.
We've had a super chat from Warmaster Will. Glad I ordered 3 boxes of Krieg Flamers.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I might have to order another
I knew
one.
they were 2 damage, but I didn't know they were 18.
75 points. I actually think they're
What?
mega.
5 points!
75?
Mega.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes, Billy.
Kay has also super chatted for the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Yeah.
No.
Right, speaking of which, he's got las cannons as well.
No
So he's
Emperor
gonna fire
here.
them. No hits with las cannons.
Sure.
And then the heavy stubber. 2 hits with the heavy stubber.
Sure.
1 wound with the heavy stubber, no AP.
Fine.
Cool. That is 1 aeroplane done.
I think the other play may have been just keep them in the truck. The truck gets plus 1 a hit.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
actually,
still
that's how it
experimenting
worked.
with playing because I'm not used to having them with the good truck. But the reroll hits actually helped massively to
I
kill
did.
so
It
many
really
of them.
did. It really did.
It's like swings and roundabouts.
Yeah. I'm going to grenade for free into the knobs. Actually, yeah.
They're breaker boys.
Breaker boys. Sorry,
Thank you.
the breaker boys.
They're breaker boys.
I'm not going to do that yet because I don't want to reduce my blast. So I'm going to fire this tank, everything into the knobs.
Sure. I can't do anything.
I'm starting to feel bad now.
I just wish I went stealth and cover on that unit.
Yeah.
But
I'm happy for you to do
No,
that.
no, no,
it
no,
didn't
no.
affect the wound rolls or anything.
No.
Are
Again,
you
I
sure?
got to learn. You
Okay.
did. You wouldn't take mine. I'm not going to take it.
So plasma first. I'll fire the
Platypus.
hunter killer as well.
Yeah, sure.
So plasma.
And I've got 7 models in my unit.
Cool. So that's +4 for blast.
It's
only +2.
+2. Hitting on 3s.
3s.
Take aim.
3s take aim. So re-rolling hits out.
Oh,
don't worry.
No, these bound and dice
Strength
have been
8.
great.
That is 4 minus 3.
So I've got 2 in cover.
Okay.
So they're dead.
Okay.
Are these overcharged?
Yeah.
Okay, and then the other 2 dead.
Hazardous.
So again, keep the tank hammer.
I take 3 damage.
2, kill the boss knob.
1, and then
Just keep me painted ones on the table.
the main gun. Oh, just the 1.
Yeah. This is good to know though, because I thought this was going to be a bad game for me Orks anyway. Now I definitely know for teams it's not a favourable game.
Strength 10.
So 2s, yeah.
2 wounds. It's only -1.
Both failed.
It's 3 damage
So
each.
kills the other 2. So I've just got the war boss left.
Las cannon. Oh. Misses. Reroll hits. Hits. 2s.
Don't punk my war boss.
1 save at -3, my friend.
I don't know if he has an invul, you know.
I think they've got a 5 up because
I'll
they're
roll
dead
it.
tough.
I'll roll it. Didn't matter.
Oh, okay.
What's the damage? No.
5.
He has 6 wounds.
Okay.
What a little legend. Go on.
Hunter killer.
Go on. No.
Hits. Doesn't wound.
Oh, yes.
No. And then the heavy stubber.
It's also promising until it's not.
Reroll hits.
Yeah.
These are good. We're rolling pretty well, haven't we?
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Just
What's
the 1
happening
wound.
to Jake?
Who's this in the war boss?
Yeah.
He's giggling.
AP?
No AP.
I'm okay.
So that's done. It's fired its hunter killer.
He's on 1 wound. How annoying.
The combat engineers will throw a grenade for free.
Oh, no.
Will the
he's-
shots
There you
ever
go.
stop?
No. I don't think it ever stops, Billy. We've got 2 armies that I just don't think stop. When they pop, they just simply don't stop.
The Avenger Strike Fighter. There's just so much. It's just
So much has
stuff.
happened. I'm just bubbing. I just don't know.
Yeah, we'll go for the burner boys. That's a bit of fun, isn't it?
Depending on. What is happening?
Cool. So the Avenger gun. They have an order?
No, they weren't cool enough to have an order.
Right, so 4s to hit with sustained. 3s to wound. Ooh, okay. Just a 2 at -1.
So 6 up.
Cool.
Oh, I'll just kill custom Mega Blaster and a burner.
Stubber. No hits.
What is
2 las cannons. Bang, bang. 2 hits.
Bang bang.
I'm very happy when these hit with las cannons because they never do.
Sure.
2s. That is 1 dead.
There's a beautiful ship.
Plane.
Plane.
Plane. Billy.
Plane.
Right, well that's that. That's the tank. That's the grenadiers have no target.
Okay, luckily I don't have to move. It's my only saving grace.
Right, well we've shot with everything except the mortars.
Oh,
So it's time for the indirect
Oh.
fire.
I've been ready to change the scores for about 20 minutes now.
Huh?
I've been ready to change the scores for about 20 minutes and it just doesn't stop.
How many wounds has this guy got left?
He's got full, so
Oh,
he's
okay.
and he's self and covered.
Brilliant. So I'm just going to fire some mortars at those 2.
Sure.
That's 15 shots.
Oh
They're
my.
not stealth and covered. You just can't help but laugh at this point. I just don't know what to say.
I didn't think it'd be this good.
What do you mean? You think it'd be this good?
But
You've got
apparently,
What do you mean? You've
Guard
got
are pretty
insanely
strong.
efficient shooting.
What do you
You
mean?
don't seem to need line of sight with anything.
guys, plane's good.
Yeah. The thing is though, in a serious note, it is like who goes first has to reveal their asset first.
Yeah, they do.
So the moment I reveal the flash kits, you reveal the scions, and because I can't overwatch them, I just can't do
You
anything
can't
about
interact
them.
with them.
If I could overwatch that unit,
Yeah, they
I
do.
do think I kill it.
Yeah, they're 100%
At
dead.
3.
3, no AP.
So you're saying it would have been nice to have been able to choose from that roll?
Yeah, it would have been nice.
Well, yeah, of
to
course,
choose.
but then it comes back to my point though,
roll,
of saying
yeah.
I want to go second. So
The second mortar team will fire. Well,
they have stealth and cover.
it's about time.
No.
The
No.
grots.
So 3d6 plus 6. Oh my god, Michael! So it's 23 shots.
What?
Trent scored for Liverpool.
Yeah.
Go Trent.
No,
Go Trent.
they're Bobby.
We said 23, didn't we? I need to borrow
Yeah.
some dice.
Murdering me and then stealing my dice.
That's how we do it.
How many sponsors we got today?
3 more.
Three more. I don't think we'll get
We'll manage.
We'll have to put them in priority order. I think. Sure. What was your? Yes, Billy.
Lanyu has become a member. Member for 2 months actually. Good game from Quebec.
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 Thank you.
Quebec, Canada.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Hello from Canada.
Tough of who?
The Grots.
2.
10 saves,
10
please.
saves.
You can have cover.
And there's no AP.
There's no AP.
So I'll take it 2 on the runt herd because he's got 2 wounds. He's on 1 wound. He's dead. And 6 ups. So I lose 5 grots. So they will need to take battle shock.
Well.
Can't believe that happened. I've been mugged. Live.
I think daylight robbery.
Yeah.
It's happened.
So I think it's fair to say you get engage in all fronts. Did those grenadiers want to be on the objective?
They are on the
Yeah,
objective, yeah. Don't.
Cool. So you get 5 and 5.
Okay.
Cool. I get a command point. When do I heal the Big Mac? Because he has an ability where he can just heal. He's got a grot where he can just heal himself anyway.
Yeah.
Just see when I use
1
that.
CP. I'm on 2 CP now. You'll be on 4 for primary.
I do it at the end of my movement phase, so we will have to take a battle shock check.
Yeah.
Cool. So my turn, I get CP. I definitely get 4 primary because I've got the mech on there. Battle shocks. So do I get to see my cards before battle shocking?
Yes, you do.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So Cold Horse.
Unfortunately,
I have to keep it.
I have 20 model units.
Swear to God. That's smart for death. I'm sorry. Right. That was my turn 3 draw. That was my turn 2.
That is the worst.
It's the
6
worst.
cards.
I'm going to have to
You
spend a
can have them
CP
in a row,
and get
yeah,
rid of them.
yeah,
Do you know,
yeah.
what would you mark before?
We'll go with these mortars, and this Cadian unit.
Cool. What I'll do is I'll get rid of Cold. I can bring them in. What have
You
they
could
got?
kill
First
them.
rank fire, second rank fire.
First rank, second rank. So the Overwatch is an extra shot each with sustained.
And I can set out of your range as well. So I actually think I'm going to get rid of Mark for Death.
Cool.
And that becomes Cleanse. Equally useless, but that's okay. Right, so I then do orders, so it's the same as Thingy. I'll just give him stealth and cover.
Cool.
I'll give the Grot stealth and cover. The War Boss. Oh, I'm going to War.
Do it. Do it. Do the war.
I'm going to give the War Boss +1 strength because he can then wound the Russ on freeze.
Excellent.
And then the rest of the orders I just do when everyone comes in. Cool. So Battle Shocks, Grots, they fail it. So no rolling for a CP for me. Okay. Big Mac, he's fine. And then I'm going to use his ability now to heal him for 3 wounds.
Excellent.
He's up to 5. Cool. Movement. So...
Oh, I've got to do some bombarding.
Oh, sure. What do you want to do?
I
still would go stealth and cover for full clarity.
Do I want stealth? What? Don't know how to phrase this. What do you have left?
I've got 5. no, Michael, it's okay. Just rub it in. I've got 5 Storm Boys, 5 Looters, some unit tank busters, and a unit of Breaker Boys. So if I could swear, I would say F all.
Oh.
So,
Right. We'll go for stealth again on this unit.
Nice. So which one? Stealth where?
Stealth on the Cadians.
Cool.
We'll go stealth on the... We've landed smoke where they've managed to deep strike with such skillful artillery.
Whatever makes you sleep better.
And then... I don't have another marker. Oh, it's over here.
Sure.
We'll go with...
Right, this guy. Cool. So War Boss is just going to move to here, so he can't be Overwatch.
We'll go with this plane.
Move to here, so he can't be Overwatch. So he needs like a 3 from the wall.
Sick. I've fired sufficient smoke to cover the aeroplane.
And it landed on it.
I'm just going to triple check I can do that.
If you can, at the same time.
Select a number of units from your army. Cool. So actually, you could do it with allies.
Huh?
You could do it with allies.
So you could just give Canis Rex.
Canis Rex stealth.
Oh, no, we're in the era of giving Canis Rex every rule.
They need to change that.
He's bubbing. Cool. So Mech's here.
Cool.
If he moves, he's just going to get overwatched. Yes, Billy.
What do you think about that? Shall we have a word from our sponsor?
Oh yeah, sure. Go for it. No, so we're back. Who was that sponsor?
It was Battle Foam.
Battle Foam. So Battle Foam is fantastic. So again, another fantastic new sponsor here at Vanguard Tactics. Super privileged to have them. I actually have been using Battle Foam cases for so many years, even when I played like War Machine and Hordes, other game systems. I used their signature series. They had a bespoke Hordes one and War Machine one.
Okay,
that I
that's
owned. So Battle Foam do bespoke foam, so you can contact them, or equally most of the time they have on their website, where they have custom cut foam for any model that you can think of. And if it's a model that you don't see on the website, then you can just contact them directly and see about inquiries about that. They also do magnetic cases, which I know Steve's been using a lot recently, and he loves them to bits. And also do a whole variety of different sort of styles, whether you're looking to travel internationally, travel to your local gaming club, Battle Foam has something for you.
Curse Cowboy has just said this is how you don't damage your Custodes army.
Exactly. Well, actually, Battle Foam reached out to us after the LVO because Steve's army was so battered, and he hasn't looked back since. So thank you so much, Battle Foam.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to using some Battle Foam magnetic trays as well, because I've got so many infantry that they can really get bashed about, and I spend a lot of time painting them. So it'd be really nice to just have them all. I know they're perfectly safe in the box.
Exactly.
So my max threat range, if it will get me there, it will be an 8 charge instead. I'm just going to roll their run. I'll roll a 1. Legends of the game. So what they're going to do instead is they're just going to go here.
Okay.
So then so they can't be overwatched.
Do you want my CP to re-roll it?
We've gone from the Mercy CP to the... So what they're going to do is they're going to sit here.
Okay.
And now what that means is they can't be overwatched, and then they can just charge this unit.
Is there any way you can avoid being overwatched by the Rogue or Dawn?
I go here.
Cool.
Sure. Thank you very much.
That's okay.
You could overwatch with like a few of the Cadians.
No, it's not going to be worth it unless I can get all of the plasma.
As they get out of the tank, they will go for stealth and cover.
Cool, fantastic. And would you like to throw a squig at me?
I can't because I ran.
Oh.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Yeah, it specifically
you ran
says
1 inch and you
after
can't throw the bomb.
Yeah.
No.
8,
what is happening?
4.
Cool.
Cool. Yeah, just because it specifically states you do it before, after a normal move.
Yeah.
It's why you also can't do it when you come in from reserve. This unit will come all the way back here. So outside of 18 of the flamers.
Yep.
Which they are. And they will just give themselves +1 to hit on shooting.
Excellent.
To be honest, I don't think having stealth will matter anymore. The only reason I'm not giving these guys, stealth and cover is just because they're going to wound everything they're going to hit on 2s anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael, do you have a moment for a question?
I have a moment.
We have a question from Johnny. He says, "Gentlemen, question for the council. Do you think that Inquisitors can lead Deathwatch kill teams? They can lead Imperium battle line infantry, and some kill teams can be intercessors led, etc., etc." Intercessor lead? Or intercessors led?
So there's an interesting debate about this because Deathwatch. So an Inquisitor on its datasheet says it can lead a Deathwatch kill team, but obviously that's specifically referring to the one in the Agents Codex. But Deathwatch kill team are keywords that apply to things like a Fortis kill team, Indomitor kill team. It needs to be clarified. I don't think they can, because Deathwatch kill team is all one keyword, and that's the keyword they're referring to. So that's that side of the argument. Second side of the argument is the kind of thing you're saying, where a kill team says if a leader can join a intercessors unit, then it can join this unit. And that one, I'm just going to have to look at what it actually says for that unit. Fortis kill team, attached unit. If a character from your army with the leader ability can be attached to an intercessor squad, it can be attached to this unit instead. A leader from your army can be attached to an intercessor squad, or they can because an intercessor squad is a battle line Imperium unit, so yeah, you could attach an Inquisitor to a kill team on that basis, which is cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I've done all my deep strikes. I've deep strike the Storm Boys here. Do you want to do anything? Yeah?
I'm going to cook them.
You're going to cook them.
I'm cooking them.
Okay.
Oh.
They are sacrificial lambs, just so that nothing funny can happen.
Yeah.
Willingly
cook.
sacrificed.
Let them cook.
6 hits. You might be right.
Yeah, actually, that could be. I also am in the War, so I do get a 5 up.
Oh,
as
yeah,
long
you
as I
do.
save.
We will need 5 of them.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Basically,
sorry, no, you're T5.
I am T5.
So you need 3 of them.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Easy.
No.
Who cares?
What? Okay.
So I'll shoot again in a minute when you kill me.
That's fine. Yeah, oh no. Well, very presumptuous think I'm going to shoot them. I probably am.
Yeah.
So, cool. So, shooting now. So, oh, sorry, hang on. I have messed this up slightly. There we go. I just want to be able to shoot.
Yeah. Cool.
Cool. So, shooting now, because we're bubbing now. This custom shooter mech is going to shoot at the Leman Russ.
Yep.
So, 5s, 1 hit, 1 wound, AP2.
Okay. This goes through.
D6, so 6.
Oh, has he got a teleporter blaster?
No, he's got a custom.
Oh, he's got a custom thingy.
And then does he hurt himself? No, he doesn't?
6 damage.
Yeah, what a legend.
Chat was right, they are creative.
Oh, maybe I should have got the Warhorse out to grenade.
Jeebus.
This guy is going to be cleansing, so the truck's going to cleanse that objective.
Yeah, no worries.
Get me some points. Next up, let's do this unit. So shock attack gun's going to shoot the Rogal Dawn. Everything else is going to shoot the plane.
You're all in range, I assume.
Yeah, everyone's in range.
Perfect.
I'm going to pop the pulse rocket, so that gives me +1 strength, +1 AP.
I like it.
Into the Dawn. 7 shots.
Excellent.
Angry. You killed my friends! Mates, boys, even. 4s, re-rolling 1s. So 4 hits. Strength 10, so toughness 12.
12, yeah.
So 4s. So 3 at AP5.
3 at AP5, so 6 up saves. I make none of them.
So he took 12, didn't he, before?
He took 4 before.
4. So, sorry, that's what I mean. So he's on
14. Yeah.
He's on 1 left now.
Oh, wow. Good work.
Yeah. It's not D6 +1. I'm just going to double
work.
check.
Yeah, do double check.
Because I could have just one-shot him, which would have been great.
That was excellent.
He's bubbing. No, he was on 1 wound.
Cool.
Rockets now. Oh, no.
Dodge and weave plane.
Oh!
Okay.
Bubbing! We're bubbing! That's what they're shouting.
Bob and weave.
Bob and weave. So +2 to hit. So
It's 4s.
4s, rerolling 1s.
Cool.
Oh, sorry. Toughness of the plane?
I believe it's T9.
Oh, so that'd be 2s to wound.
It's not going to be in the code.
2s.
Okay. I think it's 5 no matter what.
Okay.
But just double check for me.
Avenger strike fighter.
Oh no, it will be because even if it's
T9.
toughness 10, yeah. So 5 -3.
-3. 6 is.
You will get cover, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Because only this one can see the full.
Oh, fair enough. So I make 1.
So 12 damage.
12 damage. I have a healthy 14 wounds.
Do you really?
Yeah. I've got 2 left.
Cool. So
It's quite big, to be fair.
yeah. Then I'm gonna shoot. I'll just do this big shooter over here. 1 hit, 1 wound, AP nothing.
Goes through.
Just 1 damage.
1 is
Kills a scion. Then this truck.
Yep.
I'm tempted to shoot the plane.
You could
Yeah,
try
why
and take
not?
the 2 wounds off. It depends if you
1
think you
hit.
can kill this stuff.
Nothing.
Cool.
I think I can with everything.
Yeah, I think
so.
combat's probably good with the war.
Yeah, so charging, War Boss will go into the Russ. Oh no, sorry, Looters, sorry. So,
Oh, hello.
so I'll just put everything into these guys because I really want them dead.
Yeah.
Hello there.
So do custom Mega Blaster first, and because you're on objective, I get to reroll all my hits. So, wish I shot the plane.
What is that on the
2s,
edge of the dice tray,
2
please?
at AP2.
What's that on the
The
edge?
wing of the plane.
Oh, it's the wing of the plane.
okay. I'll allow it.
For now. Well, no, I can't really turn it because the
2 at-
building's annoying.
Yeah, 2 at AP2.
2 at AP2 is 2 slain.
And then Looters, 6s, re-rolling all the hits though, that's cooked. So 2 hits and then re-rolling. So 4 hits. These are strength 8, so 2s.
Yeah, cool.
I love these guys. It's 4 at -1.
-1 cover. Is 1. But they're all dead.
Nice.
Perfect.
So now I can charge the rust and not have to worry.
Yeah.
Cool. Or I could just cleanse with the war boss. To be honest, I don't think this game is in a winning favour for me. So I just need to try and
you do enough
Not with
damage
that
there.
attitude, it's not.
It's
Well,
a
no, I
good-
just think realistically. Sorry, what I mean by that is realistically, I just need to try and do as much damage as possible so I could get
to
to
try
a
and
point
keep it. Yeah.
where it
I
stays
agree.
close, and then I could score loads of points
Yeah.
later. So charging. So Breaker Boy's going to charge both.
Cool.
Storm Boy's just going to charge these guys, and War Boss is going to charge a Russ.
All right.
And Truck will charge these guys as well.
Cool.
So let's do Storm Boys first.
Yep.
No. Truck. Yep.
Here goes the truck.
Like that. Breaker Boys into both. Yep.
Cool. I'm going to move the plane out of your way.
Sure.
Just so that you can place some models.
So the War Boss wants to go into the big unit because he does loads of attacks.
That's a bingo.
I'll put 3 guys into the Grenadiers
Mhm.
because I think that's what I'm going to need because I don't have enough CP for sustained this turn.
No, you in fact have no CP.
Yeah. And then, so 3 into there, and then these guys can just base this guy.
Mhm.
Cool.
Go on, lads.
War Boss charge. He needs a 3. He's in on 11.
Oh, go on.
It all happened the wrong way round.
Go on, War Boss.
I have to say,
Go.
the looters are something that we're debating in the list at the moment.
Yeah.
I actually, just for that little to be able to come in
Yeah,
and 50
it's good.
points,
Just
do
pick
that.
up the little unit.
Yeah,
That's great.
it is nice. I think they may stay in the list.
Mm.
So maybe the bikes have to sit on the sidelines.
Yeah.
I also like you can take 3 units for 150 points.
Yeah, so good.
Great.
So good.
Cool. So combat then. Truck will go first.
Sure.
So
I
it's,
can't interrupt. So.
it's the war. So 3 hits, 2s. 2 at no AP into the Krieg, not the Kriegers, whatever. they are.
Acadians.
Yep.
2 go through.
Just 2 dead. Wrecking Ball. I got it here. It does wound, no AP.
5 up.
3 damage.
That's 3 dead.
Cool. And then, so I've said we're going to put 3 breakers into the Grenadiers because I don't want to. Oh, sorry, actually, I'll put 2 into the Grenadiers, rest
Okay.
into the unit.
Okay.
Tank Hammer will go into the unit.
Mhm.
So 2 into the Grenadiers, all hit.
Yep.
2s, 6 at AP2.
Into the Grenadiers.
Yeah.
They're all dead.
Cool. And then,
Sorry, combat engineer.
so then it's
So
3
technically
normal dudes and the Tank Hammer into. So then this is into the Cadian unit.
Mm-hmm.
So 2s and 2s.
Yep.
All hit. So that is 7 dead.
Cool.
Plus then the Tank Hammer,
Keep track
which
of
is
that here.
2. Another 2 dead.
Cool.
Does it explode? No, it
9.
doesn't. And then the War Boss gets 9.
Go on, War Boss. 9 attacks.
Wish I had sustain. And then 2s. That's another 6 dead.
Another 6 dead, so 9, 15.
Plus the attack squig. Another 2. No AP here.
Another 2. Okay, so hold on. You did 15 high damage attacks.
Yep.
I've already taken off the truck ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 10. You did 15 high damage attacks, didn't you?
Yeah.
10, 11,
It's a mix of damage 3 and damage 2.
12. So there's 3 more damage. 3 is the last
Damage
thing you attacked
2.
with.
No, I attacked with the War Boss last, so it would be damage
Okay.
2.
So 5 up in ones.
Yeah.
Make 2.
Cool, so how many wins you got left?
He's got 1 left, that
Then
little
you
guy.
owe me 2 saves.
2 saves, 5 ups. So he's dead and a wound carries over to the other guy.
Okay. So do I get Coal the
He's got
Horde?
3. You do, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Absolutely.
And then I'll just consolidate like this,
Mm-hmm.
just so I do tag him.
Yep.
So that's
Just
Coal
the
the Horde.
character that you
Yeah,
attack.
that's Coal the Horde.
He does have a
Fine.
power fist, if that interests you in
No, I won't.
avoiding
Sorry. No, I won't. Cool.
combat.
Then into the truck. 9 attacks, come on, freeze
The
to
little
hit.
Russ.
No, no. It's because he hasn't got his friends round him.
Oh,
No.
no.
Come on, buddy.
1 wound AP2, so it's not
Are you
enough.
strength 11?
Strength 12. Because
perfect.
he's in the war.
It does go through.
Does it kill him? No, he's
What's
got
his
4,
damage?
isn't he?
2, he's got 4, yeah.
Barry. Useless. Oh my god, come on, Squiggy.
Go on, Squig.
No, it's 1 wound, no AP. If he did a wound there, the green.
Right. I'll now run you over
Sure.
with the tank.
Bit forward of you.
That's
Just seeing how the
we do
Liverpool game's going.
things.
George's not happy with
Oh.
Nunes.
Hmm?
George's not happy with Nunes. Makes me sad.
5s hit you because I am badly wounded. Hit twice. And then strength 7, so 2 wounds on your war boss.
Fails 1, so down to 5.
Cool.
Cool, so that's it. So, end of my go, I'll get Cleanse for 2 and Cull the Horde for 5.
Yeah, good work.
And
Plans for 2,
that's it.
call for 5. Yeah, decent
then-
hit back to be fair.
Yeah, I think it's scary actually looking at the hit back with however many units I had, because imagine it just shows how amazing it is with mod.
Yeah, I kind of did have to go all in just in case.
No, I
right?
think
It's
you
quite
100% did the right thing there.
Yeah.
Cool. So at start of your turn, you're just going to get 6 points, which will be 2 for a terraform, 4 for a.
I will actually get another 4 for the middle, because I'm essentially going to return models to the units.
Oh, sure. Okay.
So a
So you only need to put 1.
Scion's going to come back,
Well, remember I've got the. Oh no, because you're going to bring the Cadians
and then
back.
the Cadians come back as well.
So was that a
Okay.
2, a 4,
2
and a 4, or just an
Yeah,
8?
2, a 4, and a 4.
Yeah, it's going to
Okay.
be 2, 4, and a 4. Good work, Michael.
The power of medics,
Yeah.
the real heroes.
Now, I am thinking
Mm.
we should have another word from one of our sponsors.
Yeah,
So let's
sounds
do
good.
that.
As a wargamer, you're going to know how important dice are to the game. You're going to know the memories that they create, whether they're good, the bad, the 6s, the 1s. The most important thing is having quality memories with your friends. And it goes even further when you've got dice that match the theme of your army. Whether you play Ultramarines, Necrons, Orks, Chaos Marines, it really doesn't matter. And the dice are a massive aspect of that. And it's my pleasure to announce our sponsor, the Baron of Dice.
And we're back.
Can't say what I want to say.
Chat is disappointed they didn't actually hear a war.
Wow, there you go.
I'll do a war if chat wants a
No.
war.
No, you're not. You owe me a battle shock. Oh no, sorry. You
I'll do some
orders
cards
and then
first,
you-
actually. Let's do that. That's a good idea. So, defend stronghold.
I think 100%. do.
Yeah, can probably.
Now
clear
remember, I
those.
can uppy downy these storm boys
You certainly can
if you leave them
if
alive.
they're alive. Sabotage.
I couldn't have piled him into there, could I?
No,
'cause
because
I have to go
this
towards
guy's yeah.
Could I not go like that way, or does he have to directly go towards him?
So I
Sorry.
think actually
This is just something to think about.
no. Because if you can base a model,
Yeah.
then you have to. But it doesn't necessarily
So
say
if
it
I
has to
go
be the
there-
closest. You could probably do that.
Then like that.
That's probably fine.
Okay, I'll do that if that's okay with you.
That's, I will have to hit you with a power
Yeah,
fist.
you can hit me. It's fine.
Yes,
It just stops those flamers.
from cooking you.
Cooking me, yeah.
That makes sense. I'm not going to discard anything. I need my CP, just to make sure.
Do you want to hit me with the power fist?
I will hit you with my power fist. Once. I will wound you. It's -2 damage.
-2 damage.
It's just the 1.
Oh, sorry, just the one. So I fell both anyway.
Gar.
I'll just take this guy.
Gar.
So that actually helps me out for coherency purposes.
I put the D.
yeah,
Why does the D not show?
Yeah, look at my breaker, boys.
I did type it. I don't know why the D is not appearing on the screen.
Oh, what?
It just says GA.
God.
Gaw!
But the D is there. I just can't see it.
1, 2, 3.
I hope she never says that.
1. Actually, I'm going to give.
Do the flamers want to hit me as well?
I don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think they'll do anything. I'll
Hey,
just
while you're doing your orders and stuff, I'm
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
get a drink. Would you like a drink?
Love a glass of water, please. Thank you very much.
Finish your mountain of monsters.
Not quite.
Oh, can you give me a magic, please?
Oh, what?
Oh, that's
No, I'm
mine.
joking.
Imagine.
That's mine.
I'm just
No, you've asked now.
no. Wait.
Hey, Mike.
Yes,
Can we get a war from you?
you can get one off me while he's out of the room. You ready?
Yeah.
Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves.
Are you sitting comfortably, guys?
Summoning the Imperial War. I will do an actual war, don't worry. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Damn it, he heard it.
Jake was shouting outside.
Right.
I
Anyway,
hope you're happy, guys.
Um,
He's shook and everything.
yeah.
You what?
So these guys will first rank, second rank. These guys will get first rank, second rank from this unit. They'll also give themselves, I think, take aim. Makes sense. And then there's one more order from this squad, from the Castellan. We'll put take aim on a mortar team, this mortar team. I'm going to spend 1 command point to insane bravery the Rogal Dawn.
Nice. What
It's
does
gonna
this
give
do?
itself take aim. It makes him auto pass his battle shock test.
Ooh, tasty.
Then I've got a battle shock test this plane. I pass. It's a brave pilot.
The plane's actually a little bit off the top down. If you could just explain which one it is.
This plane over here,
The one covering the dice tray.
the one covering the dice tray,
Nice.
has passed its battle shock test. I'm not going to move it yet though, because he might overwatch it, and I have to move planes, so it's going to happen at some point.
We've
Right,
had a
we need
super chat from Kate.
Cool, a bunch
He
of
says,
stuff.
hell yeah.
Oh, I've got to do a battle shock. Hell yeah! Sorry, I've got to do a battle shock on that Lehman Russ. It is battle shocked.
There's a tiny little gun. It's all up in his face.
This guy right in front of us. I can't see nothing.
So if I fall back here on a 1 or 2, the tank dies.
Ooh.
Because it's battle shot. I know that's a bit silly, but unfortunately that's the rules.
Retreat mortals.
Yeah. But it's not. It's whether I just keep it there anyway. The problem is that this guy probably kills it. It's worth it. I can CP reroll
That
it
little
as well.
guy.
1 or 2. It's dead. It's not
Ooh.
dead. Good job, battle tank. And I can move through him as well. So
Show him.
step through on
So it
here.
says on the side of the tank.
Yeah, it does actually say Jahim on there.
Oh.
I did name all of my Talon tanks.
Well, we've had a super chat from Fusro Wah. He says, Wah! Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
Billy, now it's your turn. Please giggle and wah. You just had it, basically, when I said your name and I read your super chat. Wah! I did it.
Just come
And
back
Jake
this
is
way.
back, so I will shush. No, you didn't.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. That's fair. Thank you. Extra protein.
Don't know if you heard that, but Jake heard the wah, and now he spat in Mike's water.
up. Did you not hear me?
Yeah, we did.
There you go.
Oh, thank you very much.
I've imagined it just went all over the table. That's where you go for wild boy.
ASMR slurp
The
for you.
wild me boy.
Okay.
No bumming at me. Did you cast all your battle shock checks?
I failed this one, but I passed the Desperate Escape. I auto-passed the Dawn for orders,
Sure.
and I passed this one on this
Okay.
plane. That is what's been happening.
So how many wounds is Dawn on? One.
One.
Oh god, it's
One
insane.
wound.
And that's on 2. That's
That's
on
on
2.
two,
And the
yeah.
plane has to move.
It has to move, so I
Okay.
haven't moved it yet because I assume you probably want to overwatch
I
it,
am going to want to
just to try
overwatch
and
it.
get rid of it.
Yeah, I can't get over that hit back I had.
It was
I was
good.
quite impressed by it.
It was
I was
really
thinking
good.
about it.
We were thinking about it when we were on the toilet.
No, yeah.
It was so good.
I was like, damn, that was so good.
Damn. That was one hell of a
Damn,
hit
that
back.
mash looks tasty. And also, don't forget the silent. Yeah. You think about my bubbing?
Got to just leave one on there.
I'll just keep. I just want
See, you see the truck?
to. 2. Oh, all 3.
Well,
No, I'll check. Wait. I think it's 3.
that's fine. That'll do it.
Are they AC2?
One each.
Okay.
If
So
I
okay, but
Put
if I'm
two on there.
AC3,
If you're AC3,
then-
I'll have to put
I'm
more on
pretty
there.
sure they're AC2. That seems
Mm.
because a Rhino's AC2, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're AC2.
Okay.
T8, 10 wounds, 4 up save, 5 up involved because I've what?
So I will move these. I will move them actually a little later in the turn if that's all right. I just
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
have to put them up there. So the first thing I'm going to do is move the plane.
Yeah, I'm gonna overwatch the plane.
Cool.
I think that's just try and kill it. Its shooting output's quite.
I'm actually going to
scary.
fall back the flamers first. First, I'm going to fall the flamers back.
Ooh.
Would you like to?
No, because you
reactively
can shoot
leave?
them. Definitely shoot my breakers.
Damn it.
So plane. So shots from the big mech. 5 shots. He hits 3 times.
Cool.
He wound on 3s. That'd be just 2 wounds.
Who's shot, sorry?
AP4. This is this guy.
This is that
AP4, so he's dead.
Cool.
So should we just see how much damage? 7 damage.
Excellent. On a 6, I explode. Please. Oh,
No, no.
steady demise D6.
Nah, that would have been really lame.
Well, that's why I fell back these first, so that if they blew up,
Oh no, you shouldn't dare.
actually on Earth.
Oh no. We're not bubbing. Cool.
One plane down. You can
Black
go
Hawk down.
in this little cubby here. Very nice.
Plain cubby.
Okay, so now that you've spent your CP, I will move.
I think that was the good play, because otherwise you just bob about. I'm just going to try and kill as much as possible with this
So I'm
one.
trying to get within 12 inches of this war boss with this tank, which I can do, but I also want to get these guys.
What's chat saying, Billy? Nothing?
They were just happy to have a war.
Huh?
They were just happy to have a war.
You're not getting it from me.
And
Change their
Nate
order
is
slightly
not
to
happy
move,
with
move,
his EPL team.
Huh?
Nate's not happy with his EPL team. He says,
It's fantasy prem.
What?
It's fantasy prem.
I guess.
Yeah. Why is he not happy?
I don't know. He just said, imagine being happy with your EPL team. Could never be me.
Has he got a bad team? That may
I am
imply he has a bad
assuming
team.
so.
I've had a good team this season, actually. The only stupid things I've done is I've had 2 weeks in a row where I could have triple captain Salah, and I just didn't because I'm an idiot and I can't read.
Oh, Jake.
Like there's no two ways about it. Like it's just simply I'm an idiot and can't read.
There. It's okay.
Michael,
Hello.
leave me alone. Michael,
Oh, I can't see the mech. You're all right.
thank God.
Do I go there?
Michael, leave me alone.
If I go here.
Stop it.
Fudge that terrain.
No, we'll be fine. He's going to make a
Wow.
heroic upward turn. Right.
I
Got
can't
anything
believe
else
how
to
much
move
we've
with?
both killed.
I
Like,
think
it's
I've got
crazy.
Anything else to move?
Sure.
Oh, sorry, I do need to see if I get another scion back. I did not. It was only the one.
Oh, because you just bought the one and... Oh, sure.
Which I will bring back the overcharge one because it means I have another plasma weapon.
That's right. Did I even kill one?
Yeah, you killed one. It's the one I
Oh,
brought
sure,
back.
from the... Yeah, no, I remember now.
From the shooting, rootin' tootin'.
Do you
shooting.
know Chris is coming to South Coast GT?
I'm vaguely aware, yes.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Did he tell you that?
He hinted at it.
Yeah,
But-
because I convinced him.
Excellent.
There was discussion about South Coast earlier. There's loads of people in chat going.
Yeah, good. So
Excellent.
last year the event actually was one of the lowest attended UKTC ones, I think, which was a crying shame because it is a fantastic venue, and I'm not just biased because it's local to me. But yeah, so if you're thinking about going, I'm going to be there. Michael's going. You're going, Billy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Sebby's going. George's going. If anyone cares. Not my boyfriend. Steve's not going because he's going to Adepticon.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, that's probably more of a. I'm trying to
Is anyone going to Manchester? Someone asked. Next weekend?
No, because we're actually at Warhammer World.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so we won't be there.
So
we're gonna
yeah,
be
not from the
we're going to be at
studio.
the Haven. So if you are at the Warhammer World, I think it's the Warhammer World birthday. You will get to see us there.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, Seb? What would you like?
Yeah.
To Warhammer.
I switched to you as Mike decided to lean into the camera, so he's just
Sorry.
blocked out your frame completely.
Get in there and make it all about you.
It's Warhammer World's birthday and you're just
Slightly
blocking the screen?
adjust some movement.
The
if that's
disrespect.
Yeah, you can go for it, Michael. Just casually cheat.
all right. Just
Nah,
gonna
I'm
casually
joking.
cheat.
You're all good, mate.
No, I'm casually cheating now.
You're bubby.
I'm bubbing. I've got move.
They
and,
look so cool.
First ring, second ring. These are Chris's.
Oh.
They are Chris's, and he's probably
Good
going to
job,
want to
Chris.
use them.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Oh,
I've got mine.
Rhino Chris.
Did he ask how many engineers we had at the studio by any chance? Yes, he did.
I haven't received any messages like that. I'm not
Okay.
actually a fan of the engineers, after this game. I think I'd rather have unit horses instead of the engineers.
I like them for the indirect, but I didn't know it was
But
on
it's
free.
on a
I didn't
3R,
know it
so
was
it's
on a free
kinda-
plus.
And then it's D6 mortal wounds as well, so it could just be one.
So yeah, it's a bit.
For 70 points, I don't like the reliability. I'd rather have a unit of horses.
Yeah.
Is it the new horses or no?
No, you're just.
I like the new horses as well. I did want to run them.
Because someone said they were disappointed in the new horses they got.
They're okay. The reactive move is what makes them.
He turned up and it was a cow.
They're also very... well, they're definitely not horses.
This isn't a horse! Silly!
Um,
Bunch of rattlings on donkeys.
but they... They're very good at against Eldar, which obviously has just entered the meta. And
Well,
they're
this
very
is-
good against Guard as well.
Yeah, so this is the whole thing about the truck, which actually builds into the discussion of like the meta, is that the extra truck helps me versus indirect because a lot of people are going to be taking indirect due to Eldar. It actually made me want to put a rucker truck squig buggy in my army because the mech can sit next to that for the whole game and I used to use it when I played Bully Boys.
Yeah.
For teams, but I got rid of it because Steve said it was poo, and then actually then admitted to me that he was wrong. Are you moving through my engagement range? Oh yeah, you can do that. Can't
I
you?
was in combat with you.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah. So
I'm going to swap the war bosses because I don't like that one. He's got a funny base.
Cool.
Whoa.
No, it's like his base is a bit broken at the side. I need to actually replace it, but there we go.
We love him just the same.
We'll begin shooting.
Sure.
I have one command point. Who's got stealth?
So not this unit. No, sorry, this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
no,
you
this,
said
sorry,
they
this unit
do.
does.
Yeah.
This unit doesn't.
Okay.
He doesn't because I needed the strength, and that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, and obviously the Storm Boys don't. The trucks don't.
Okay, so he doesn't because you need the strength.
Yeah, because I needed the strength.
Does he?
Does.
He does.
Yeah,
okay.
because I want to make him as durable as possible.
Right. Okay. Trucks can't get it, obviously, and these guys at the back have it.
They don't have
They
it,
don't have it. Okay. Cool.
but these guys do. So they actually need the remaining
Okay.
stationary.
Right, well, these are a bigger threat right now. These don't have anything.
These don't have anything.
Okay. Cool. So I'm going to kick off with the Rogal Dawn. I'm going to spend one command point to reroll hits with an Astra Militarum character unit
Lol.
because that's perfectly reasonable. And it's just fire everything at this.
Yeah.
This unit.
Your minus one's a hit, is it?
Yeah,
Or your
I'm
plus
actually
one?
-2 to hit, but
Oh, 'cause I've
my
got
ballistic
stealth.
skill modifier takes me to a 3 up, so
Yeah.
I'm at a 4 up
Yeah,
total.
sure.
Because
they're two different
they're two
modifiers,
different
yeah.
modifiers, yeah.
Yeah, because one's still hit roll, one's still ballista skill. Because I don't have one to modify your ballista skill, it
Yes,
stays at the
yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I will start with the big guns. We're going to kick off with the main gun. We'll just fire the main gun at you. 2
We'll
plus
get blast.
3 plus 1 for blast. 4s,
Oh,
rerolling hits.
such a great stratagem, that.
Such a good stratagem.
Yeah.
And then 2s. That's 5 on your invuln.
How many? Yeah, there is 5 in the
Yeah.
unit, so 2 die.
3 damage each. Oh, good work.
2 die, so I'll just take these 2.
The pulverizer. 3 plus 1. 4s. Rerolls. 3 hits. 3s to wound. 2 on your invuln.
What AP is what damage is it,
AP3
sorry?
flat 3.
So kill that guy.
Auto
Also, I
cannon.
used the Ardboys from AOS to make these, and yeah, just saying.
Nice. Good
Oh, no
work,
worries.
Jake.
I did some converting, I've done some painting. Actually,
Well done.
very much enjoyed this army. Still am, love it.
I want to get my Deepkin army finished for South Coast because nothing's finished at the minute
Oh,
apart
no.
from my spearhead.
And the turtle?
Not finished.
It doesn't have the back bit.
No, it needs its top on now that I can shoot from it.
What do people say? He spits at them.
What?
He goes,
Yeah, he spits.
that's his shooting.
Yeah.
Like that.
Bubble beam.
Bubble beam. Turtle used bubble beam. It was super effective. Wow.
You got 3 AP nothing saves from the heavy stubber.
Do I get cover?
Yeah, I've
So
covered.
3 up.
Why
Oh, I
not?
get cover for the order, sorry. So
Oh, there you go.
I just didn't know if you ignored cover.
Perfect.
Bubbing.
Cool, and then the multi-mite was...
Did you just punch yourself in the face?
I just poked myself in the eye.
Oh, Billy.
Oh.
Oh, Billy.
Okay, you got 4 more
Come on,
invulnerable
Billy, this is
saves.
ridiculous. 4?
4.
It's all 5 up involved, so...
Yep.
You crying, Billy? No. Shut up, Billy.
You failed 3, yeah?
Yeah.
Not within melt range.
Okay, so the first one, his ball just kill him no matter what.
Oh, we're killing him up.
Cool,
Well, yeah.
and the next one,
Next one. I don't have a CP.
Barbie.
That's annoying. The war boss is still alive.
Barbie.
And then the last one will kill that guy.
Oh, Barbie. But I'm not on the objective. Well, I'm on the objective with the truck. Oh no, I'm not on the objective with the truck. I couldn't have positioned it.
Cool. Cadian squad will now shoot everything at him.
How did you poke yourself in the
I
eye?
don't even know. I did it with my nails.
Same your eye?
I scratched it as well. It's
Yeah,
like
it's all watery.
bleeding.
It's not bleeding. Billy, come on. Don't be over dramatic. It's just gushing. Come on, Billy. Billy's bubbling. Is this the Cadians?
This is the Cadians.
So they're hitting me on 5.
Oh yeah, 5s.
They
3
do.
sustained.
Nice. Oh god. And
5 invuns, please.
5 involves.
There are.
Down a 3.
It's 2 each.
Oh, so these are plasma guns.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah, they're the plasma guns. And then
So
5
angry.
hazardous, 2 die, full kill, 2 plasma gunners.
Fantastic. And excellent. And potentially exquisite. Billy, you just sent me a message. Oh, sure. Doesn't even know the time. It's 9:30.
Oh, there you
That's
go. There's a
9:30.
heads up.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
Very
Right.
confidential.
The what are we doing? Firing these scions. That's right. Scions are firing. So I will fire.
The points are shared at Villa Park.
What?
Oh, Billy. Liverpool Drew.
I know.
I'll fire
I'm aware. I've been keeping it up to date.
all the
She's
melter at this guy.
Okay.
He's got a 4-up invan or 5-up invan? Any
Has a
invan?
5 of involved.
5-up for
Yeah,
the
because
war.
it's because of the war.
Because of the war. Right.
I am stealth.
Okay. Is it only if you're leading you get the 4-up?
Yes.
Ah, okay. So
Yeah, because apparently the force field turns off.
yeah.
I can
Weird.
say, no! He's there like, what is happening?
Do I even take that risk? I don't think I do.
Billy, it's okay, don't you?
I'm going to fire everything into the war boss.
Sure.
So
If
we'll
it
kick off
helps, Billy.
3
I don't
melters.
think I have any models left. And then
2 sustained. You are not on an objective, but I reroll 1s to wound. That is 3 invuns, please, on your war boss.
on the war boss, 5 ups. Fails 1. He's on 3 wounds.
It's a melter.
Oh, sure.
That's 5 damage.
He's
and the rest of the
not
shots are
bubbling.
wasted, but they're not wasted because it made sure. Right. Next, then, we have the Avenger Strike Fighter,
Sure.
which is going to fire. What do I do some mortars? No orders and no orders on the.
No orders on either.
No orders on either. Cool. Avenger Strike Fire. It's just to fire everything at these, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, just get rid of those looters. So the Avenger Gatling gun. 10 shots. Cocked. 2 sustained.
And freeze.
3s.
What's the AP?
AP 1. 5 saves, please.
4 dead.
Cool.
So I'll just keep the mech dude.
Alrighty. The Heavy Stubber.
We're killing George's models.
3
Billy's going to
hits,
start crying.
5s. No wounds from the Stubber. Melter. Sorry, Las Cannon. 1 hit. 1 wound. 5 up in 1 for the Las Cannon.
Oh, I should have a 5 up. Oh, I didn't roll any 5s.
No,
anyway,
you didn't.
but-
No, don't worry. I was watching
No.
the 5-ups. Done his job. Good work, mate. And then
Nice
2 mortar
mech,
teams.
actually.
The first mortar team will fire at the Storm Boys.
Yeah.
So that will be the one that hits better.
Michael Costello, go to your room. No dessert.
Where's Mummy Michael?
Okay.
Mummy Michael's going to make sure, telling off when you get home.
Cool.
Michael, you've been rolling too many 6s. And you'll go, sorry, Mummy Michael.
Sorry, Mummy
And
Michael.
then Seb goes, Mummy Michael, I'm home.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Shut up. Slap.
Go to your room.
Go to your room. No talking. The dinner table. 5s? 4s, no, because they're
yeah.
mortars.
So 5, yeah.
So I will get covered, so I'll actually get a 4-up save from this.
Yeah, you got 6 4-up saves.
Sure.
Oh, good
Oh,
work.
hello. Starling
Just
on
the
ya.
one?
So 1 dead.
All right. Second mortar team. Same target.
Sure. And you've lost blast now. Cool. Okay, cool. They didn't get the memo, thank God.
Didn't get tons.
What's
so-
wrong, Billy?
My eye hurts.
Do you want to have a look at it in the mirror,
Well,
Billy,
that's
just in
because
case?
that's because you've jabbed it in your face, Billy. Silly.
I'm a silly Billy, aren't I?
No wounds. All is well.
It's all red and leaking.
That's because you've poked yourself in the eye, Billy. So, what part of this do you not understand? It's all right. Everyone, it's okay. Billy's okay. If you just cash app us and manage with it.
I'm going to
That
charge.
fixes all ailments.
I'm going to charge with the scions into the truck.
Sure.
7.
Are they popping?
Yeah, they just want to stop you holding the objective.
Sure.
Hello.
That's very tactical of you, Michael, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Well, that's it. I didn't do any sabotaging,
Aw.
'cause I forgot.
Let's not bother
so
hitting
let's
there.
not worry about that.
I'm not going to bother hitting you. You're not gonna bother hitting me.
I'll keep hold defend. I'll ditch sabotage for a command point. So I'll go up to 2 in your turn.
So my turn, I'll just get the 4 here. Oh, you didn't shoot the plane? Oh no, you did shoot
I
the
did,
plane.
yeah. I didn't
Sorry.
get any points, by the way.
No, that's right.
Oh,
just for reference.
gutted.
Okay, so my turn, I get 4 for holding the backfield.
Mm-hmm.
I go up a CP. Orders-wise, I'll go stealth and cover on the mech, stealth and cover on the mega armored dude. I'm going to go stealth and cover on the grots. These guys will go +1 to hit, and that's it. And yeah, so battle shocks.
You got your cards
Oh,
first.
sorry, cards.
Yeah. In case you wanna
Extend
auto
battle
pass.
lines and secure no man's land. Keep both of
okay.
them because I
Nice.
can do some bits here. Sorry, do you mind if I do hit your scions?
Yeah, go for it.
I've just realised that actually I actually could kill some.
Yeah, go for it.
4s, 2s, 2 saves, no AP, and then another 1 at no AP.
2 no AP.
Yeah, and then another 1 at no AP.
1 dead, another 1 no AP.
Cool.
one
So
dead.
just 1 dies. Cool. So have another word from our sponsor, quick.
The days of hiding who you are, being ashamed of your hobby or the things that you're interested are well over. Which is why at Gambit Gaming they've brought out a high quality cotton t-shirt which is faction inspired, so no matter where you go there is a t-shirt for every occasion. Whether it's getting ready to go to the coffee shop with your mates, checking out the local gaming store, or maybe heading out to a tournament, they'll have a faction inspired t-shirt perfect for you.
Back.
33-44.
I was gonna say.
Cool. So battle shocks, so grots, they are fine.
Cool, nice. Brave lot.
They're the only people that own me battle shocks, so cool.
Yeah.
So movement. Truck will move. Would you like to do anything?
No, go for it.
Storm boys now can't move. Can stay outside 18, which is the. Actually, I will.
You can move with an 18 of one of them if you want.
Yeah.
But probably less likely to.
What's this
And basically, I don't want the
the whole
Storm
thing is
Boys
I actually
to
just
do
want to get
anything.
within 12 Swivel. I will move the Storm Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to?
I will overwatch them. Yeah.
Yeah, cool, now.
So I spend one of my 2 CP
Gives me a bit more freedom now.
to overwatch them. That is 6 hits again.
Yeah, no war anymore. No warm and no cry.
Oh dear, just the 1 wound.
So
Just 1 wound.
that kills one. Cool. Do I want to advance them?
And a pistol.
No. Oh, sorry. Do the grots give me a CP? Yes, I do. These guys will just go here because I'm probably going to charge with the truck.
Mm-hmm.
This truck will just come over here.
Hello.
That gives me 4 OC on the objective. You've got 4 OC.
Yeah.
So if I just run the mech,
Yeah, or you could charge.
I
Just
don't
move and charge onto that
That's all right,
guy.
I'll just sit there.
Yeah, okay.
Just because I've got it now.
Yeah.
He's going to chill there.
I might pile in though.
Sure, I could charge in such a way
Yeah,
that
you
you
might want to
couldn't.
charge and stop it piling in.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that makes
we'll
sense.
do that,
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
happy for you to do that.
Cool, and then these guys will just literally, so one goes just within 12 to throw a mine at you.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, does. Oh no, can you shoot? Can you shoot this twice in the same phase?
Yeah.
You can.
I don't see any reason.
I didn't
why
know,
wouldn't
because
be
I know
able to.
Overwatch
Yeah.
is like you can't shoot if you've already. It says on the stratagem like you can't shoot if you've already shot or something.
Oh, I've
I
never
don't
seen that
know.
before.
Just
I have
double
no
check it.
idea.
I may be going mental.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can, I don't want to Overwatch.
You don't want to.
I don't want to throw mine at you.
Fair enough.
What I am going to do though is just see if this big mech can actually get a line on that Dawn.
Yeah, I've done my best to avoid it, but
Have
you may still be able to do it.
you got the laser pen?
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about.
Okay, so you could. I won't
Stuff.
throw the mine then. And then just have a look. So I can.
It's
guess
in!
I
It's
guess
in,
the
boys!
multi-melter. Sure,
Yeah.
go for it. Why not?
Sure. Cool. It's cool. So, shooting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can't shoot these and you can't shoot these. Well, they're dead anyway. Do you know what? I'm just going to shoot them.
Yeah,
These guys. So, yeah, so big mech into the Dawn. 7 shots. He is-
Oh, I need to do bombardments.
Oh, sure. Go for it.
There's no point doing a noise cover because you're right next to me. I will stealth the tank.
Sure.
You're +2 to hit, though, aren't
+2
you?
to
So
hit.
that doesn't matter. I'll stealth these guys.
Mhm.
I'll stealth these guys.
Mhm.
But that doesn't really matter either. I'll stealth this tank.
Cool. So, into the Dawn. Reroll ones. Reroll ones. This will be 4s. Cool. 3 at AP4 with cover, so AP3. So,
It is dead.
nice. Darcy blow?
No.
And then the rockets into the flamer dudes. 2, 1, 1. Did you stealth these guys?
The Cadians.
Didn't they? These
Oh,
guys?
no.
So 4s, rerolling 1s. 2s, 3 at AP2.
3 AP.
Oh, and a pistol. 4 AP2.
So 6s, 6s again. That's the 2 heavy weapons, and then the fire coordinator is dead. And do the heavy weapons shoot? One of them does. I will
Yeah,
shoot you
tank
guys back
weapons, yeah.
for 2 hits. 1 wounded, -1.
Cool, killed
One
one.
dead.
Cool. Happy. Truck will just shoot his big shooter into the Castellan.
Yep.
Like, that truck will shoot. The truck in combat will shoot.
Yep.
1 hit. 1 wound. No, sorry, no wounds. Yes, Billy.
Hello, do we know where that laser is from?
It's actually, so I actually don't know. It was from a vending stall at the LVO that was on the kill team section. They use in kill team.
Right.
But you can buy a similar one from one of our fantastic sponsors, the Army Painter.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. So truck will charge.
Mhm.
So 9, so I'm literally just going to go like that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
I will tank shock you. Do I want to tank shock there or do I want to tank shock you, Cadence?
So I've currently lost 2 of them.
Okay.
So bear in mind that they will return.
Yeah, that's fine because it's just for the moment I don't
For the
want
moment, you
to
don't
have
want
it.
me to.
yeah,
Okay,
so,
fair enough. Fair enough.
So I could equally tank most of the Cadians, but I don't think I'll kill them. 2 mortal wounds
Okay.
into the Scions, and then combat-wise, I'll just 1 hit, 1 wound,
Okay.
and then another hit and a wound, so 2 saves, no
2
AP.
saves, 4 ups.
Kills
1
another.
goes through.
Cool. Do you want to hit me?
I'm not going to bother, no.
Cool. And then the other truck will hit you.
Who I remove.
3 hits, 3 wounds, plus another, so 3 wounds, no AP.
3 wounds, no AP. 4s, 1 more dies.
Cool. And then I'll get 5 and 5 for cleanse and extend.
Yeah, cool.
And to be honest with you, Michael,
Cleanse and extend.
sorry, not cleanse and extend, extend and secure.
Secure, right?
And to be 100% honest with you, Michael,
Secure.
I don't see much else I can really do here
Okay.
because
well,
I think it's just going to be an exercise in you picking up my models.
Yeah, well, let's go through the...
Yeah, so go through the
steps,
motions. So normally
basically.
we wouldn't do this on stream, but simply just due to the fact of the position the game is in, the turn the game is in, there's not much I can really do. Michael still has so many assets left. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a thing called going through the
Not
motions.
many, but I've got enough. Yeah.
Well, you've got enough to
Yeah, I've got
then...
enough.
Well, you can roll it out if you want. It's just more that in my head, because I've not got stealth and cover on these guys,
Yeah.
it now makes them a lot more susceptible to your shooting.
Yeah. It's mainly
It's the plane that's the problem.
the plane is the issue, yeah.
Yeah.
So your turn, you scored 5 and 5,
Yeah, +4 primary.
plus 4 primary. So I will now hold this one in the middle. So I'll
What's
bring
wrong,
some
Billy? You're
water,
sniggering.
Bring one dude back.
No, Billy, what's wrong? What's wrong, Billy?
I'm just trying to fix the words. It's okay.
Give them +1 OC in leadership,
Oh, so now that gives you that objective.
+1 save.
Good work, Michael.
Thank
So
you.
That
Really
now gives
skillful.
you 10 primary.
These guys will go for move, just so they can shoot stuff.
I could go +1 AC on the truck, doesn't matter.
Terraform, objective markers I control 2.
Yeah, you'll control your home and the middle.
Yeah, perfect. And I get 2 for terraform.
Yeah,
Defend stronghold I get for 3.
you will. So then your cards then become...
So my cards are now recover and cull the horde. Is
Oh,
that
the Horde. You
possible,
can't
yeah?
decull the Horde.
establish locus.
Which you could do
Got two.
in my backfield with the plane.
The plane can't suddenly do actions.
Oh yeah, of course you can't.
It's
If
also
you AC0.
OC
So you can
0.
definitely do it in the middle though.
So locus I could do in the middle. Assets is basically a dead card.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just
Sorry,
don't have the assets.
You can spend a CP.
Yeah, I'll spend a CP. So I've got one left.
Oh.
To redraw into behind enemy lines, which a
which
plane
you-
can't do either.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it'd be
specifically
the one
calls out excluding aircraft.
Oh, I'll say that. Look,
So actually, a pretty poor hand
Yeah.
Oh,
for the
dear.
turn. But we're just going to do some stuff. So I'm going to put move on these
Yeah.
so they can locus in the middle.
With those points you got, did it take you to 51?
57.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
Not bad.
57. Because I got defend stronghold from
Ah,
the
nice.
previous turn.
And then a locus as well.
And I'll have locus and behind.
Yeah.
So locus I'll get for 2.
So what is the score at the moment?
It's relatively close, mate. It's 43-59.
Okay.
59? What happened?
Battle shock on this tank.
Oh,
He's given himself the points for locus already.
Fails. And then no orders there.
I think the issue is just like the only reason I say about talking out and doing that as such is that I just think I've also run out of assets really.
Yeah, well the thing is I kill these two and it's
Well, this
basically
is-
just
well, this is-
stand on objective,
And then
isn't it?
this can't really get on anything.
Yeah. Because I'm
The
basically
plane also comes
move
on.
here and kill that unit.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to avoid the overwatch from all of them.
Yeah. Do you want to try and see if one can see a storm boy to maybe grenade them?
Yeah. I can,
Yeah. So if you put him like that, you'd be able to see
Yeah.
it, I'd say.
yeah, sounds good. Yeah, sure. Go with that. They're all over here. I need to bring D3 back as well. 2 of them come back. The 2 plasmas that overcharged last turn. Perfect. Got me removed. So I'm just trying to be within 12 of that guy.
Yeah, if it can.
These are happy to stay there and just hold the objective forever.
Yeah. Do you want to bring some back?
I already have.
Oh, sure.
This tank will shoot him. He's not in combat.
Yeah.
These mortars move 9.
And then they give you your locus points.
The plane. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's all their orders. Oh, he can order them, so they can put one take aim on these just to make my life easier with killing units. The plane. Bum ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum 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 ba ba bum.
Billy, please. You're being silly now. You're not bubbing.
Right, we're gonna go there and we're gonna turn 90. You can overwatch with the
Yeah, why not?
rockets if you want. Might as well.
Say Big Mac.
Okay.
Say 666. No, you didn't listen. Then rockets. Oh, sorry. I
It's
owe
a number
you
of
one
shots,
less,
right,
so we'll just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
So, if you're okay with
Yeah,
doing
yeah, it's
it
fine.
like
It's
that,
fine. Yeah, yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
6s re-rolling ones.
Nice.
So toughness 9.
9, yeah.
So 3s,
So
2
threes,
AP2.
2 AP2, got cover.
So
both go through,
6 damage.
6 damage. I'm 14, so I've got 8 left.
Not very, very old for 40.
Okay, all right. Well,
Yeah.
time to shoot stuff, I suppose.
Oh.
So, grenade.
I think grenading would be a good idea.
Yeah, grenading does
In
make sense.
theory,
What I
because
might
this guy could
actually
also
do-
put himself on there, so then he can test with my truck.
I'm going to do that actually,
Yeah.
and then he can just shoot
Oh, sure.
that way. So I'll put the las cannon here, and the plasma not overcharged. I'll just put everything over there.
Yeah, sure. So
las
I'm happy
cannon
to
there.
kill them off.
Cool,
If
perfect.
you do the las cannon.
Las cannon, bang, misses. Reroll hits because you're on an objective. Hits, misses because I'm below. What's it?
Mhm.
Um,
Well, you get rerolls?
yeah.
That was with that.
because I'm -1 to hit. Yeah.
Sure.
So I'll fire this unit. And what I'm going to do, I'll spend a CP
For reroll hits.
for reroll hits. Your stealth or not stealth?
Not stealth. Had,
Not
to,
stealth.
had to go +1 a hit to try and guarantee all the kills.
Okay, well, I'll see if I get a CP back on a 4-up. I do not. So it's just reroll hits. So we've got plasma, 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 and then pistol, pistol.
Hey Jake, are you from Salisbury?
Yes. Why?
I've got a Jordan Berry in chat that recognises you.
Jordan Berry. Why is that name familiar? Going on Facebook. Jordan Berry. Why does that name sound familiar? Yes, we have 7 mutual friends.
Woo!
Yeah. Oh, you look familiar.
Besties, new
You work at
besties.
Nando's. I'm not just saying that. I know Matt Hill. There you go. Shout out Matty. Beautiful human being who also he's just got his old job back at Games Workshop. So we've seen him a lot more. So yeah, he's an amazing painter and just a great guy.
Nice.
Cool.
9 plasma saves, please.
On
Minus
them.
3, 2 damage each.
2 damage each, yeah?
2
9,
each,
so
yeah.
yeah. Good.
Cool.
Well done, Michael.
Does he have an invuln?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
No, he's not
Fair enough.
bothering.
And then
He only gets an invul if he has his custom force friend field,
hazardous.
because he only gets to use it when his friends are there.
The guy that got back up is now dead again.
Cool.
And then
Is the Avenger fighter going to shoot my mech?
I think the Avenger's going to shoot your mech, yeah. Go on, son. Fire the las cannons first.
No, we'll...
2 hits.
Ow.
2 wounds.
He's dead, Michael.
10
He's
damage.
dead, Michael. No.
He's
Cool.
got nothing left.
Cool, and then it's just the mortars left. They'll shoot you Gretchen, I guess, for points differential.
Yeah, sure.
the sake
Yeah,
of it.
you got 1 unit. Now they are
Yeah.
stealth and covered.
They are stealth and covered. That's a very good point. I have rolled 14
Come on,
shots. How many of them in the unit?
Hang in there,
5.
little buddies. Hang
5
in there.
the unit, so I get blast. And then +1 per.
Oh, I would have had 4 trucks left.
So this is 4s because I do have take aim. They may not be long for the world, Jake.
Too sweet.
No.
There you go. Just roll those.
Dead.
Cool. Okay.
Cool.
No, little buddies.
Little buddies, no. That's Billy. said.
Right. And then I'm going to charge this Castellan into your truck.
Sure. I'm going to hit him with a wrecking
He's
ball.
going to punch you first.
Sure.
Twice. 2 wounds, a -2. 2 damage each. 4 damage.
Actually,
Take that.
6 wounds. Wrecking ball. 1 wound, no AP.
1 wound, no AP. Say.
You first rank fired, second rank fired.
Didn't save it.
2
2.
damage.
He's got 1 left.
Wheels. Oh, sorry, I rolled too many. Let's try again. Just 1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up. I will triple
Watch
check.
me grow.
I think he's dead, but you never know.
dead?
It's important because you know.
Man overboard has just come in chat. I want guard to win.
Which guard?
After saying Daka, Daka, Daka.
Cool.
Yeah, he's a final.
Right. And the only thing, the last thing I'll do, I'll just do the 2 trucks into your scions if you're right with that.
Yeah, go for it.
So 2 hits, 2 saves, plus then the 2 wrecking balls, 1 hit, 1 wound, so 3 saves.
3
No
saves.
AP.
I've got 3 up against this because I've got my order for take cover. So 1 dies.
Sure thing. And then, we'll quickly do my turn. It's just going to be pretty simple. How much AC have you got on the objective loads?
10.
10. Okay, so I can't bump my AC to grab it. I get bring it down and no prisoners.
So I'm just going to go to the score just so we're
I'm going to
up to date.
spend a CP to discard, bring it down,
So you get 4
and
for
get
the home.
containment, and I'll just contain with the truck.
So you'll
for free.
contain and no prisoners.
I'll just contain with the truck for free.
Cool, sounds good.
And then I'll just hit you. I'll shoot your scions and hit them again just to see. So
You could charge an epic challenge
I can charge an epic challenge. Yes, I could do that.
for no prisoners.
Cool. Charge. I spent the CP to discard the card.
Oh, do you not have another one from last time? Okay.
Oh, actually, sorry. The mech will move here
Okay.
and shoot the Russ.
Oh, yeah, go for
Does
it.
he want to overwatch me?
No, go on.
Okay.
I believe.
No. And does he hurt himself? No. It would have been epic if he just did that and hurt himself. Cool. He's charged in. And then so power claw. 2. 2s. Kills 2.
Excellent, good work.
And then, do you want me to just roll all my truck attacks at the same time?
I'll just take 2 guys off if that makes it a bit easier.
What for the truck?
Yeah.
Oh, I hit 2, so yeah, fair. And then the wrecking
I've got 3.
balls.
I've got 3 up saves. So.
1 more. Sure. So that'll be it then.
Yeah, cool.
So, and
right.
then do you want to just do your cards quick? Because you score at the end, this is the big thing for you.
Yeah.
So you can just move models on relevant
Did
objectives.
you just get any points?
I get 3 points.
Yeah, 3 points. 4 for the objective that he held.
I wouldn't have
On
held
top of
that.
the 3?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, because you killed all
I
my
killed everybody, yeah.
Then just 3.
Well done, Michael. So,
Whoops.
I probably should have just in hindsight moved the big mech back. But
Containment. overwhelming force. We are good at overwhelming force.
So this could go here and shoot the trap.
Yeah, it can't contain. It has to go in straight. It can see through buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
So that essentially goes this way.
Cool. And that's
This
it,
can
really?
contain.
Can it? Has it got the move?
Ooh, I don't know if it's got the move though. It's not
You could
wholly
just set on an
within
objective, admittedly.
19.
You could re-rack overwhelming force.
I'll battle shock test. Force, I can probably kill something. That's not an objective, isn't it? I can kill something there. Contain, I'll just redraw contain for a CP.
Sure.
To get extend, well there you go.
Which you've got, so that's
And then battle shock on the tank. It does fail, so it's not going to do any terraforming on that objective.
Cool. So if we just keep it all as it is now, if
Yeah,
and you
just
roll
keep it
the
as it
shooting,
is.
well, you can also move. These guys can move.
They're
and
all going to
shoot.
move.
I'm happy to
Grenade,
say
shoot
the
it.
truck stead. Does it blow up? No.
Cool. Right. So let's get these
Can
cards in here.
Can I hit your scions just to see?
Yeah,
Because
go
I could
for it,
I could
mate.
get some points,
Yeah, go
and
for
that
it.
would end the game.
Yeah, I'll just put OC on these guys and stand on the objective.
Yeah, sure. So just say that
doesn't
you
matter.
definitely have it.
Yeah.
Trucks hit 5 times.
Cool.
Wound 4 times plus the wrecking.
Sorry, hold on. I'm just bringing the model back.
That's right. Plus then the wrecking balls. So you owe me 6 saves.
6 saves of 3 up. 1 dies.
Oh, and then the power claw. 1 hit. No wins. Cool. And that's it.
All right.
So if you total up your scores at the end, show them to Billy, and then Billy can read them out.
Extend.
Oh, yeah, I have
If you
power.
Can you read like just because you're
Better
right?
than
Another
you.
objective.
Huh?
Better than you.
Well, even considering you poked yourself in the eye, I don't
Yeah.
think you're in a position to insult people.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I've been changing the score, talking to chat and everything.
Yeah. Did Jordan Berry have a message in the chat?
Yeah, any tips for beating a tank heavy army?
No, I meant about did he work in Nando's?
He didn't say.
Oh, sure.
But do you have any tips for beating a tank heavy army?
Use your movement.
Yeah, lots of movements.
Terrain.
Grenades as well are very useful.
Grenades, tank shot. Just try and block it whilst you score points with your assets. What I would also recommend is try not to focus too much on killing the tanks, but kill everything that's scoring cards for them.
Yeah,
rather than the
because
tanks.
if you're making their tanks then have to do the mission, they're then not being tanked.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, what was?
Give me a second. I'm trying to type, remember?
Because you can't see. 'cause it's definitely on. Well, Michael, that was a fantastic game anyway.
Yes, thank you.
That was so brutal.
That
I
was.
can't go that turn 2, 3.
Savage.
Yeah.
On,
Did you
on
enjoy
both
it?
ends? Yeah, I really like the army. I think the bricks are very good. The amount of plasma and stuff that can come out of them, and also they're quite annoying for some people armies to deal with because of stealth and cover and all this stuff, and bringing models back to take objective markers. Reroll hits for a character unit is fantastic.
Yeah, no, that's an amazing stratagem.
Makes the scions work.
Yeah.
I actually really rate the planes.
The planes are good. The ability to ignore cover is great.
They're only 130 points as well.
Yeah,
as
which
it
is
stands, which is pretty cheap.
which is awesome.
Might buy another one when we go to Warhammer World.
Oh, don't tempt me.
Yeah, but
yeah.
for my list, I'm probably going to consider dropping the engineers
Okay.
for horses. 'Cause I think that's a playstyle thing as well.
Yeah,
I
you
like
like your
having
horses.
the horses. They were mega at the start of the game.
Yeah, to
Um,
go,
just to
the forced me to
kill
have to
that.
put my breakers
Yeah.
out, and this was the big thing I was saying about how I've changed my list, so then to give me
Yeah.
more units to trade with.
Yes.
I actually do like the war bikes
Mm.
that I've got in my head in the list. Brian's been a massive advocate of them as well. But I also think the looters for 50 points, just to be able to come in and do actions, do cards, and also not feel like I'm having to throw away a big asset.
Mm-hmm.
Beast Boss with Beastie Boys as well. Looking forward to trying that out. Going to be giving that game with Jordan Friday, so that'll be interesting to see how I do into that. Billy. I said Jordan. He was just.
I have a game on Saturday.
Do you?
AOS.
AOS.
Yeah.
With who?
Excellent.
Jordan.
With Jord. So he's going to be split between the two of us. As it should
Sunday with John.
And, so,
Right.
and I am
The football's on.
Spartacus. Also, so what was the final score?
The final score, we got Jake at 50.
Yeah, I'm not
Respectable.
Yeah,
Not-
wow. Okay, yeah.
I'm not surprised because again, like
It's the primary.
the primary hampered me on, and also I had a few turns of
yeah,
cards where it
dead
wasn't
cards.
great.
Yeah.
And Mike with 81.
Congratulations, Michael.
Go, Mike.
So
Go,
teams,
Mike.
that's a
Big.
16-4.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. So well done, mate.
Thank you.
Absolutely smashed
Thank
it.
you.
Giving me my lowest ever score with this
Ooh.
army as well. The master there, with the master
Clearly.
class tips.
Clearly.
So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Did the chat enjoy the
They
game?
did.
Billy?
We got GG's for days, and Jordan doesn't work in Nando's.
Oh, well, Mr. Berry, I'll probably see you about Salisbury. iBub on Saturday nights, as it is said. But yeah, awesome. Thank you so much for watching. Billy, you've been absolutely fantastic. Seb, Dwayne, you've been amazing. Everybody that's watched, you've been amazing. And make sure to join us on Friday for another awesome Vanguard Tactics Battle Report. We'll see you soon.
Indeedy.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.